Let's go. Welcome, YouTube. I see you guys are scattering all up in here. Welcome to Playback. Welcome to Playback. Oh, there we go. We got somebody in the building. Cemetery Larry. Hey, sorry, Shad. I don't have your sound on my soundboard. But, let me see what I can get for you.
You can't handle the truth.
That's all I got. But welcome, Cemetery Larry. How you doing, Chash? How you doing, Chad? Brung out all the hitters for y'all on Friday today. On this for Friday today. Hey, if your pick'ems is pick'em tonight, please sign up to Underdog Fantasy. Support your man, me. Use the code GIL, and you good. If you are watching on YouTube, listen, please come over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. It's free for you now, but we ain't keeping it free forever. But look, you can use your league pass on here to join. Is that Chill himself? Yeah, there you go. How you doing, sir?
Chill Will, what up? What up, Chill Gil? How you doing? How you running, brother?
I'm good. Welcome Friday. Okay, Cemetery Larry in the building like usual, upside down.
Upside down. I gotta do it like this.
What's up, Mars? Yeah, obviously you have to do it like that.
I don't got the jump for this, man.
Damn, your co-host got bounced like that? Man, you got bounced like that?
A little bit, man. A little bit.
No, Gil, he doesn't, Gil. Don't.
We seen it in person. We seen it in person.
No,
he was not moved.
Not at all. It's like
See,
a six and a half. It's like a
Gil,
6.5 on a scale from 1 to 10, Gil. It's like a 6.5. That's what it is.
Look, from the picture, look like what? About a 39.5.
That's what it looked like. It looked like he could touch the top of the box. He kind of scraping. He barely getting his hand over the rim. That's what
Photoshop crazy nowadays though, so it could be real, could be fake. But we'll never know.
Yeah, all right, Mars, where are you at? Where are you located, man? It must be cold as fuck over there.
It's late enough that I'm in the robe, man. I want to get comfortable.
You got your fur coat hoodie on, okay?
Yeah, we comfortable.
Mars, you in a robe?
Yes. The robe had a hoodie. I was like, it matches the aesthetics. So.
All right, players' choices in the building. Yeah, hey man, I watch you guys every morning because you guys come on before us. It's great watch you guys live talking shit. And what's funny is I agree with all y'all. That's just my personality.
Well, that's just not possible. But
I know it's weird because y'all make great points. So you know,
but who makes the worst points though?
I got the clip.
You do, Ron. That's who does.
Let him answer because it's one of us is about to join, and he might be talking about him.
He's not here yet. Let's just say that.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, let's just say he's not here yet.
No, Ron is my man.
Yo, chat, what's good with y'all? What's good? Yeah, we got one of them games tonight.
Y'all talk to me about this floater that Hartenstein had. I watched the game the other night, man. I think he missed one. of them, and I didn't know he was that good around the basket. I'm starting to come over to the other side of Hartenstein being more of a starting five, man. I thought he was a backup, to be honest with you. I did. I thought he was a backup, I did. I thought he was a high-level backup and maybe a low-level starter, but I'm starting to come over to the side of him being a legit starter. I don't know if he's a starter on the championship team, but I'm starting to believe that he's a starter.
He's a star on OKC.
Yeah.
They haven't won a championship. They haven't won a championship.
It's about as close to a star on a championship team as you're going to get.
So, Chill, it's only 4 championship teams right now? The Nuggets, the Bucks?
Right.
You're considering the Bucks? They won a championship?
As long as you got Giannis, you got a chance.
All right. So the Nuggets, the Bucks, and then what you got?
The Celtics.
The Celtics, and that's it?
No, the Warriors won a chip in 22.
Mars.
They're garbage, though.
Don't start tonight.
If OKC not a championship team because they don't have a chip, then Golden State is a championship team.
I didn't say that they weren't a championship team. I just said that they didn't win it. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, Gil, who you got me in here with, man? There's a lot of talking going on,
Player's
man.
choice.
Who?
Player's choice. Come on, man. Obviously you do watch them. Like he watches everything, so stop playing.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Are these player choice? Are they players?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Where y'all played at?
So to run down my resume, Rashad, I played in high school. I went to St. Anthony High School. I played 2 years there. My senior year, we finished number 2 in the country. I played 2 years in junior college. I went to Champlain. We finished number 5 in the country, and I played 2 years at Utah State. From there, I played a little bit in Europe. So that's my resume.
Oh, I'm just asking, man. I want to know who I'm talking to.
I'm nice as hell on 2K.
You can't let you right there.
Ah,
Yeah. I'll be putting up a light 20 efficient. So
Hey, Shai. That's a nice ass chain you got on, sir.
I found it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was thought the same thing. You've been
They left it behind in the fire, man. Somebody left it behind.
I see you got some new stuff on out there. I know I seen your buff ass out there running around.
Yeah, it's a lot of new shit going on around here right now, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That's he. My man said I found it.
Yeah. This is a Gilbert Arenas effect right here. This is all Gilbert Arenas effect.
Man.
Yeah, we got a classic tonight, though, y'all.
I appreciate
All
you.
right, PC Ron, you hosting it. Do your thing.
They know what time it is. We got OKC. We got the New York Knicks. We got 2 of the hottest teams on both coasts. We can't get no better.
One's on a 1-game losing streak. But
See when they chase Lou Dort off. That's a good shot right there. But see what I'm talking about, Ron? When they chase Lou Dort off that long ball line and funnel him to the baseline, now you got less room for him to operate on that baseline as opposed to when him running down the middle and he can got to pull up. He can see more action going on in the middle of the floor.
I mean, you just want Lou Dort to put the ball on the floor.
I didn't know you run Dort off anything.
I mean, the moment he takes a dribble, he's like 46% less effective. So
yeah, he's useless.
Nope.
It's crowded, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, Ox.
Hey, Ron, who you got me up here with?
Oh, here he is. There's the one.
That's a foul.
That's
a
Hey,
foul.
Ron, who you got me up here with?
There he goes. Got church clothes on the game day. There he is.
You just let service.
This my business attire, you know.
Professional.
You good with them?
Now, what's up with y'all?
Defense.
What's up? How you doing? You good?
Always.
Foul.
Welcome, man. I appreciate you guys, man.
Appreciate you.
Man.
Hey, so I need quick predictions right quick. Rashad, I'm gonna start with you because you got the Knicks jersey on. So that leads me to believe you rocking with the Knicks tonight.
I'm a Knicks fan, brother.
Okay. So you got him popping him?
I definitely got them winning the game for sure.
All right.
For sure.
For sure.
You see, we already winning right now. I mean, how could you stop us? I mean,
bro, it's a tie game, bro.
This is a tie game, but
well, shit, I'm delayed because it's 2-0 on my side.
Man.
Oh, they just scored. See, I'm delayed. See, I need to catch up.
Ooh,
Chill, who you rocking with? Who you got?
Oklahoma City again.
Why you got OKC?
Why do I have? You said why I have Oklahoma City?
Yeah. Why you rocking with OKC tonight?
I just think Oklahoma City, their defense, they just trip up the Knicks so much. I mean, they speed the game up, they make the game fast, and I think the Knicks don't have the ball handling to take care of the ball like Cleveland did, even in their own building. I don't think they do.
Okay. Gil, who you got getting off tonight? Who you rocking with?
Got Shai. And I mean, I guess he plays for the OKC, so I got to cheer for them. But I'm here for Shai and Brunson.
I mean, so who you got winning that matchup tonight, though? Because you know that's where all the eyes is.
Ooh, man. I'm gonna go with Shai because I just bought his jersey, so that was a quick little $400.
I mean, it's hard not to go with Shai.
Yeah,
You gotta make that.
Finish
Damn.
that, big fella.
You gotta make that, man.
Mars, talk to me.
Nothing.
Who's winning and why?
Nothing. Nope, that's a turnover.
Probably OKC because they just
Come
lost.
on, Cat. You gotta
I
make
don't
that.
think OKC losing back to back. So
You don't see it happening?
it's unlikely, but
They in the Garden though. You think the Knicks finna let them step in the Garden and turn up like that?
Yeah.
I don't think they have to turn up to be the Knicks. I think they just have to win.
All right.
That's
They
the one.
got. Talk to me. Who you reckon?
Okay, Hart. I like that from
That's a starting center on the championship team.
I got the Knicks, Ron. I got the Knicks.
That's cash in transition, y'all.
Oh yeah, you got that OG Anunoby PRA, right?
But regardless of the PRA, I'm going wherever OG going. So I got the Knicks.
Man, I'm forgetting that this shit is even on my phone. I'm watching this shit.
I think the Knicks is going to expose something tonight.
Can we can we make a layup? White, make a layup.
They'll start falling, chill. They'll start falling. But the Knicks, the Knicks are
Get
relentless.
that shit out of here.
Oh,
hey, listen, man.
Man, everybody
the Knicks are relentless. I think this thing from OKC. I think it's fake. I think the Knicks are about to expose that toughness. I think the Knicks.
Yeah, I do too. I think OKC is like Harvard, the old school Harvard team. They got one good player, that one good solid player that you gotta watch for. Everybody else is back cuts, and if you stop them, you neutralize the team. You take the ball out of SGA hands. You good. They'll crash.
Damn, they talking shit in the chat. They talking about Oxen and McCants agreeing. It must be wrong.
Nah. Oh, that mean I got me a motherfucking villain friend, huh? I got me a villain friend, huh?
I don't know if I'm digging this.
Look. Okay, see no order.
I like that.
Right now.
4-2 in 5 minutes of play is crazy, but
Get off, little man. Get off. Nope.
Nah, we're not rolling with that.
this is bad hoops.
That Harvard analogy, wild as hell, right there, though.
Mars shot in the
because
There's not enough threes. There's too many mid-range shots. This is bad hoops, man.
Rashad said we got a bunch of suburban dudes with one dude from the hood.
That's a false narrative.
100% it is. 100% it is. We got a bunch of suburban dudes on the crew with one dude from the hood. No.
Hey, tell me, from a credential standpoint, we talk about, knowing somebody coming from the college realms and just having some type of reputation, some type of resume. Name me anybody on OKC right now outside of Lou Dort that got a resume coming into the NBA.
What do you mean a resume? What kind of resume?
Anybody else but Gilbert, man.
What he trying to sell us is who else was nice on this crew. And
I'm saying they all are right now. They're projects. They're all a part of the project system of OKC. It's a farm system of development. They're all development players.
All
of them are development players.
So if that's the case, then are we doing that with Bam? Are we doing that with Tyler Hero? Are we doing that with Middleton? Are we doing that with them dudes too?
You have to do it with Tyler and Bam, but who else you got to name outside of them two?
I mean, if you look at the crew that they have, I mean, even though Jaime Jaquez isn't this season what I thought he was going to be, that's an adult over there, and he 100% with the drama. And just because J-Dub went to Santa Clara, that don't mean he can't. That does not mean he can't come down to the hood and rock.
I didn't say that. I did say that.
That's what you're trying to sell us.
No, that's what you heard. That's what you heard. But that ain't what I said. That ain't what I said.
Mm-hmm.
I said they all are kids that had to come in and prove that they deserve that they had to develop.
Mm-hmm.
They all did. There's no standalone guy that we like, yo, he's supposed to be that guy on this team.
How you feel about that development, though?
I said, excellent. It's extraordinary. I love it. I'm just telling you, as far as a manufacturing standpoint, none of these guys are appealing because they came out of nowhere.
Man, nobody want them old ass players coming out of college at 23, 24, 27 years old, man.
And on top of that,
J-Dub played all four, right?
Nah, he was 3 years, 2 or 3.
I'm just talking about just knowing them, just knowing them. Even right now, you don't really know none of the guys on the team. You can keep saying J-Dub, but somebody got to go look him up for you to be like, oh, him.
Well, that's not true. I mean,
even if that's true, why are we gonna know them for them to be good?
You don't have to, I mean, I said reputation, resume.
And how
When
many?
you're a hooper, we recognize players on where we seen them first.
But Rashad, how many guys who have had quote unquote reputations came into the league and was whack? How many
A
guys we've
lot,
seen do that?
a
Right.
lot. It's a
So I mean, I
balance.
can't
It's a
stand on that.
balance. It's a balance. I'm just giving my side of it. Like
No,
that's how I
I'm with
see it.
that.
I'm not trying to change y'all side on it. I'm just saying that's how I look at it. Like OKC is a development team.
Hey, be that as it may, them kids that they got over there, they rocking with a dog. They see SGA, they see what he doing on a night-to-night basis. They like, shit, we got SGA rocking with us. It don't even matter.
And Lou Dort
Yeah,
is
but
with
they
the
playing in New York though, Ron. They playing in New York, and the Knicks got big dogs though. Like OG Anunoby a big dog. Like Lou Dort look up to OG.
Lou Dort not thinking twice about OG.
No, Lou Dort
it's a regular night in the office for Lou Dort.
Lou Dort, he like OG. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know I've been saying Cat was soft for a couple years, but he got something for Isaiah Hartenstein though.
Hey,
Like
Lou Dort looking at OG
OKC
the same way McCants came up here and said, yo, who you got me up here with? That's how he looking at OG. He not
Yeah,
with
OG looking at Lou Dort the same way I came up here asking you who you got me up here with.
No doubt. No doubt. Sure.
Oh man. But chill on the what's it called, the hood babies in the NBA. Like the problem now is you can't tell who is from the trenches.
Yes, you can, Gil.
No,
Yes, you can, Gil.
you can.
Yes, you can, because I'm from the trenches. You got to be from the trenches to recognize where the trenches are.
You're talking about trenches all the way through. Now all the trench babies are bought as freshmen in high school, and they're getting paid to come from different states. $200,000-$300,000 to come to a school to be in private. So you don't know whose background, like Amari Bailey, Southside Chicago. He's not a Portland Ranch kid, but you think he is.
Because he plays soft.
Huh?
Because he plays soft.
Who?
Amari.
Nah, he was a dog.
But he plays soft. He was a dog, but he plays soft.
He's a trench baby. That's what I said. You don't know who the trench babies are.
Nah, you know. Amari didn't look like no trench baby. The trench babies look like Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams looked like a trench baby.
But he's
not though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He looked like a trench baby, but he not. He had to develop.
Jaylen Brown looked like a trench baby. He ain't from the trenches.
And he not. He had to develop. Jaylen Brown had to develop.
He's still a dog.
But you can look like a trench baby, not be that right now.
Well, nobody want to look poor anyway. What is this, a rap battle? Nobody's trying to outpour. Nobody's trying to outpour the next man.
I mean, they gentrifying.
I didn't bring it up, bro. I didn't bring it up. I'm just saying.
This ain't the rap battle, man, where we're trying to figure out who had it the hardest in life. Nah,
I'm struggle bars. All the struggle bars.
Who are the trench babies in the NBA, if we got any?
The NBA is being gentrified, Ron. I told you this last week. The NBA is being gentrified.
Like, you would really have to just go through everybody's background to see who actually was. Kevin Porter, maybe?
Hey, Kevin Porter from the South Side. I know exactly where he's from.
Hey, Cam Whitmore. Cam Whitmore for short. Cam Whitmore for short.
Kevin Porter and DeJounte from the same block.
Okay.
Naming some head cases, but sure, I guess.
So, okay, most of the Detroit Pistons.
Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah. Isaiah Stewart is from Booker T Projects. 100% he is.
Y'all just saying all ugly people, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's heat. Nah, that's heat.
Yeah, the ugly people are always mad. We always angry.
But we could say the same thing. I mean, Jason Tatum didn't come up great. He came up.
Well,
He came up on a rough side of St. Louis. St. Louis is not a nice. There's not a lot of nice places in St. Louis.
Yeah,
he's from a part of St. Louis that ain't nice.
Yeah,
so he's the softest superstar in Boston Celtics history.
Dame.
He ain't getting no fights though. He still got that flawless face. He had that pretty boy.
Ain't a lot of these dudes. Well, first of all, McCann, how many of these dudes really down to throw hands?
I don't know how many of them act like it.
Amen Thompson.
Oh, I mean, no.
Amen Thompson is with it.
Yeah.
That's one dude.
Amen Thompson for sure.
Why? Because he pressed Tyler Hero?
He did more than press him. Threw him to the floor.
I mean, but that's Tyler Hero though.
He wouldn't have did that to Jimmy Butler.
But Tyler Hero don't be acting fake tough.
Hey, do you got that same energy for Draymond Green though?
Exactly. If you don't got it for Draymond, I don't want to hear about it with nobody.
Wait, no, that's
what energy?
not, no.
Whoa,
That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
What energy are we talking about?
He wouldn't did that to Jimmy Butler. He did it to Tyler Hero.
No, man, you fight. Listen, there's a reason. There's classes in weight classes in boxing and wrestling and shit, right? Same thing that works in the NBA. I'm a argue with the dude I know I can beat. I'm not going. What am I? Yes, Tyler Hero, I can beat you.
Gil, that's some sucker shit.
And
you press everybody accordingly. If I'm not gonna say nothing to him, I shouldn't say nothing to him. If I'm not gonna say nothing to him, I shouldn't say nothing to him. If I get disrespected by anybody, you should keep the same energy.
Nah, man, because
that's why Floyd Mayweather ain't the GOAT.
Why?
Because he knocked Mike Tyson on Muhammad Ali, and he ducked too many fades.
Don't talk about. Hey, don't go there, bro. Stop. You can't do that. Cause then I get riled up, man. Like I love that kind of talk.
Get riled up. That's what we're here for.
No, I agree with you. I have this argument all the time.
Listen, y'all never see McCann smile this much.
Yeah, I have this argument all the time. I love Floyd, but man,
he in here with his evil twin. That's why
I watched Floyd duck. I watched him duck.
How long it took him to fight Manny Pacquiao?
Too long.
Come on, man.
He should have fought him right after the Marquez fight.
So I don't know, Gil. That's just what we learned in Sacramento, though, Gil.
So if that's true,
you know, where all the ugly niggas is at. And, you know,
hey, I didn't write that article, dog. Y'all gotta be y'all gotta write that. I didn't write that one, man. That wasn't me.
I wonder if KG.
But Gildo, you gotta admit.
Nah, Ron,
you gotta admit.
You love Sack, Ron. Don't do that. You know that. You know what's up with Sack.
But I love Sack not because the ugly niggas, because they got
some good work. They got some good work. They got some good work.
It's balanced out. It's balanced out. God did y'all a favor, and then God did y'all a disservice.
I had a nice little joint in Sack. I ain't gonna lie. I did have a nice little joint in Sack.
Good shot.
Yeah, and they do what you say too. They do what you say. Yeah, they nice. I like Sack. I ain't never had no problems.
To say that all of these dudes is the same. Like Draymond don't duck people. Like Draymond ain't selective on who face he get in. Like Draymond get in everybody's face. Like KG got in everybody's face. I never seen KG get in Amari Stoudemire's face. Not one time did I see KG.
I have. But look, I know, but I also know that KG didn't like Amari.
Oh yeah, Josh Hart. See what I'm saying? You got Josh Hart.
The only person I knew that was across the board that didn't care about Anthony Pillar.
Anthony Pillar was with the drama.
Oh yeah, he was with the shits. He was on everybody.
100%. He will swing on you.
Yeah.
Nice job,
okay, hey Wiggins.
Nice job. But these guys.
Ron Artest though. Ron, you couldn't say anything crazy to Ron Artest, bro.
Yeah, it all depends. Like Ron was a ticking time bomb. So
yeah,
he gave you can see when he's fed up with you. So you can fuck with him a little bit, and then when he's fed up, it's too late. But
it's too late when he fed. That's what I'm saying. Like it's too late when he fed up. So it's like you don't know what you can or can't say to him. So it's just go the other way all the time.
Foul and one. That's foul number 2 on him. He got to sit down. Yep. And he pushed him. That's bad defense.
Hey, what made you guys come together and start your pod?
Man, we was just rocking and we was trying to build something. At first, it started with me, my man Top Left. He in the comments right now. Top Left really started this whole thing. Okay. But that's my man Shaq. He play overseas with Olympiacos right now. They just had a game earlier today. He did his thing and whatnot. But it was him, my man JD, and then we just, we had a group of us that used to hoop together. And we just started building shit. We eventually hit Chill. Said Chill, yo, come rock with us. Chill came through. Mars was there first though. Mars came. We had some other people too. My man Ticket in the chat. That's the fake Ticket though, but Ticket in the chat. And then we just kept making shit happen.
Wait, Ticket TV or just the fake
That's
ticket?
not him. That's a fake ticket. That's not real. That's not the real.
That's a fake ticket, but the real ticket was.
Which one of y'all is the best hooper in the group?
Hey, Rashad,
come on, you don't even got to ask that. You don't even got to
look at that. That's all you need to look at.
Damn.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck?
I'm convinced.
What the fuck? Well, wait a minute.
Nah, but
That first layup,
I
I'm moving out the
6'8"
way.
though.
The chat's saying
6'8"
it's
though.
me. I'm just saying the chat.
You 6'8"?
Yeah, I'm 6'8".
He's 6'9", actually.
Damn.
He's 6'9", Rashad. Hey, you better
You,
6'9".
and you got game too?
Yes,
I'll get a little bit. I used to.
What's you can't do that. What can he put it in the basket?
I mean,
Rebound.
I'm a bum now. I'm washed now, but I used to get busy though.
Okay. We all watch now, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, but I used to play a little boy. So you know, Gil, you know Gus Armstead, right?
Who?
Gus Armstead.
Nah.
From SAC. He trained in SAC. I used to work out with him. Work out with a lot of them with like DeMarcus Nelson and them dudes. And
oh
SAC.
yeah. He with the dude.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I thought
That's probably a little bit after me.
Shot.
Hey, that's an offensive foul right there, though, with the chicken wing.
Let me go ahead and I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to put the link in the bio.
Link in the bio.
I mean, do y'all can Jalen Brunson outplay SGA today?
He won't. But he won't.
It's a hard matchup for him because he can't guard SGA.
Right.
I don't think they can guard each other.
I think SGA can guard him though. He give him a hard time.
Nah, because Brunson plays strong. Like they both use their body, but Brunson knows how to use his just a little bit better. So you want to keep someone bit like that. I mean, being what 6? Is he 6'1"? No, he about 6'2".
I think
he might be shorter than that. Off, man.
He's probably 6'1". He probably 6'1".
There you go. There you go.
See, hey, he just out here doing what he want to do, bro.
Take him.
And listen, the team defense is so trash. I can't even watch no more.
With the Knicks?
Yeah, with every team. Every team's team defense is
you ain't been watching this Oklahoma. You ain't been watching this Oklahoma City team.
No, I see they scramble. They the best scramble team. They do a lot of good closeouts. They do a lot of good fundamental things. They still trash. They don't guard one-on-one. They straight line drive all the time.
You know they claim this the best defense ever. OKC.
Who's they?
The numbers.
Oh, you can't say they to the numbers. That doesn't make sense.
The numbers is they.
No way.
She.
Hey man, he made that shit.
Wow.
No way.
This Knicks offense meant to be one of the best in the league. By the way, they have 17.
Gil, we was having a conversation, and it was interesting that 20 years ago, if you told me Gilbert Arenas, Baron Davis, Allen Iverson, that's going to be the prototype point guard today, I'd be like, get the hell out of here. But it's a bunch of Gilbert Arenases and Allen Iversons running around in the NBA today. That's what's going on.
Now, you know what's so funny? When I came into the league, and I started on the bench first. So while I'm watching the game, learning, trying to figure out like what I was, I realized that the point guards themselves was handicapped with the ability to score. They had to run offense, right? So I remember it was my first start. My first start was against Tony Parker and the Spurs, and I said, "Man, look, I'm more of a scoring guard. Like, how do I get my shit off?" And then he says, "I watch you. You're faster than everybody. Do what I do. Beat everybody up the court." He said, "Beat everybody up the court. Try to get your easy layups, and then in the half court, pass to your big man." I said, "Well, our big man sucked." Then he says, "Well, you're going to be hard to guard at some point." So lucky for me, we didn't have a big man that I had to pass the ball to, so it was just a guard-oriented offense.
This is with the Warriors?
Yeah, but this was the Warriors.
Okay.
So what was happening was the big man themselves was becoming weaker for the guard to become stronger. So if the league had a whole bunch of Jokic's and all that stuff, the guard wouldn't have came out like he did. He would have been more traditional. Like if you look at Chris Paul, he never really had a big man he had to throw the ball into where he couldn't control the tempo. So the Dames, and I mean Dame had LaMarcus, but I started seeing the guard play become more aggressive-minded towards the offense, right? Marbury was still handicapped a little bit. Even Baron Davis was probably the most complete. I mean, he couldn't shoot the ball, but if he got hot. But when it came to pure point and scoring,
you said Marbury was handicapped. In what way was Marbury handicapped? Because he was one of the best downhill guards in the game.
Because he was handicapped because the idea of being a ball hog was circling his name. So he couldn't go out there and try to score 50 all the time if he wanted to. Right? He was like,
would that be because of the unit he was on, or because that was the game?
Just because of media. Like, think about it. You know, he averaged 19 and 8 his whole career, but called the ball hog.
Right? I never heard ball hog from Marbury.
No, that was the stigma.
Yeah,
that was the stigma.
He dribbled too much. That was it. In fact, it was a lot for New York point guards versus Shaq. That the dude dribble too much. He won't get off the ball. He won't advance the ball. That was going on with Marbury.
Well, he should have never left KG.
But true.
I don't understand how you can get a reputation of hogging the ball. You average 9 assists a game.
That's but right. No, they're that serious.
It sounds crazy, y'all. Come on, man.
Oh, but
I never heard Stephon Marbury being a ball hog. He's a bucket.
No, he was a bucket, but the stigma around him was. Think about the era we came in. You're talking about the Jason Kids and all of them. That was the game then.
But it was still. Remember, he came in with AI. It's him, AI, Steve Francis,
moved their ass.
Steve Nash, Kevin Johnson. You had quick guard Rod Strickland. You had guards that could score, but he came in was the guard that could score and that could pass.
But that's what, so him. Listen, so him, Steve Francis, Baron Davis. That was the new prototype that was coming in the league. That was the 2.0. That athletic guard. Yep. That's a hybrid between 1 and 2.
But they were small though. You were the big. You kind of changed the whole dynamic because you were bigger. They were 6'1".
Yeah, they were. You know what I'm saying? They were small and bouncy. AI, they moved to the 2, so he wasn't part of the group. And when I'm playing against Marbury, playing against Steve Francis, they were still handicapped to the idea that you can only get about 19 to 22 points. There was nobody that I went against that was trying to score 30. There was nobody in the era that I played against that was trying to score 30. You had players that was capable of scoring 30, but nobody had the freedom to do it.
Yo, Gil, I want to get back to what you were saying though. So I know you were saying like you wasn't handicapped because you ain't have a big, so you kind of got to rock a little bit more.
Yeah.
I want to know what you think would have happened had you came in with somebody that was a serviceable big that you had to play through. Would that have derailed you? Would you still have ended up becoming who you became?
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Ron. Hey, get this dude, get Cam off the floor. He killing us right now.
Man, Isaiah Joe just cooking. Don't blame
Cam. His ass. Get him off the floor. He killing us.
I ain't campaigns for Isaiah Joe making half-court shots.
Man, campaign is sorry though, Morris.
That's besides.
Come on, man. Hey, listen, relax. Y'all gotta relax, man.
Go ahead, Ron. I'm sorry to interrupt.
I'm saying he either real hot or real cold.
Can we get the ball out this dude's hands?
But look, but he do get hot, so it don't matter.
He got to get hot today, then, because
you know what I'm saying.
This game getting out of hand quick. I ain't gonna lie.
Like I think I would have been decent. I don't think I would have been 3-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA because my nature wasn't to pass. I can pass the ball, but I wasn't looking to do that. I wasn't coming down, sitting there trying to feed it to the post, watching a whole bunch of players. Because that was my start. When I first started, when we do the pick and roll and then they switched out, I'm calling out the 1-4 flat. And coach was like, nah, throw the ball into the big. There's a guard on him. And I said, yeah, there's a guard on him, but y'all going to double, right? He gets it in the post. They're going to double. It's going to be swing, swing, swing. And then the ball is going to go to a non-shooter in a weak side corner. That's stupid offense. And then, we had a little bickering. I got benched for it, and that's exactly what happened. And that was an air ball. And then he started shooting in my way a little bit. But I don't think I would have been averaging 28 and all that stuff.
You don't think you would have switched your game up a little bit and became more of a distributor?
Yeah. Like that, yeah,
in today's game, yeah?
I would have had to. I would have had to. I would have been benched. You know, but there was no way around, especially you know coming in as a second rounder. Or I would have been like Ben Gordon, just a small shooting guard coming off the bench, being a liability for the most part.
So how many times you think that happens to cats?
And
Cats really be nice, but they don't get the opportunity because they come in and you basically gotta rock with whoever the team got to go through. So let's say you get drafted to OKC and you nice, but shit, this Shai and J-Dub show.
You know what the problem is? Like, there's a lot of cats that got a lot of great talent. They have a knack for stuff, and sometimes coaches already prejudge what they're gonna do. Like, there's so you know, like when we start training camp, they already have an idea who's starting, how many minutes it's gonna be, and we haven't even played that shit out yet. We haven't even practiced that shit out yet. So you'll have somebody on the bench that's cold as a motherfucker, but he don't get no time because the coach has already said, this is what I'm going with. So that's going to take about 40 to 50 games.
Is that because of contracts, Gil, or do you already got your
mind made up? The contract, that's a whole nother beast. If you paying a dude 20-some million and there's a dude on the bench that's $5 million and he's whooping his ass, you're going to put that $20 million contract on the court. So that's one thing. But just like coaches don't want to say they're wrong, so they'll stick that shit out until you fire them.
They'll ride.
So y'all want to check out that Shaq Boston game?
No, let's stay right here with this ass whooping.
Like Flip Murray. There's no way when Flip Murray got the chance and he's averaging fucking 20 points a game and he was cooking everybody. When the starters came back, there was no reason he just got set on the bench and shelved.
Yo, Gil, I used to be so tight. I used to be like, why is Luke Ridnour playing if they don't put my nigga Flip in so he could get a quick 22 off the bench and we could win this game? But they rocking with Luke Ridnour.
Yeah, Ridnour was from Seattle, right?
Hey, Rashad.
Yeah, something like that.
You had talked about these dudes as a bunch of projects. Okay, first of all, you walk a lot taller when you're running with a big dog. Now, you might not walk tall when you're walking with a bunch of other dogs like you, but if you're walking with a big dog, you might stick your chest out a little bit more. SGA brings that to Oklahoma City because SGA wasn't exactly touted coming out of Kentucky. He only played one season there. I mean, he was good, but he only played one season there. He was somewhat of a project also. And then he developed into an elite player. Now, if you're running with an elite player, and you played in the NBA, so you're more aware of this than I am. But if you're playing with an elite player like SGA, that you know for a fact he's going to get going at some point, I'm going to stick my chest out a little bit more because that's going to get me some confidence that I'm going to get going. So for these dudes, for this Oklahoma City team to be what they are right now, I just think that they're going to get better as time goes on.
Is that real confidence?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. 100% it is.
Okay, so if it's real confidence that we take SGA off the floor, are they still going to be poking the chest out?
No.
Probably not. But
all right, so it's not real confidence because you need him in order to have your confidence. That's why I'm saying when you're a project, you don't know where the source of this intensity is coming from. Where are you getting it from? You need it from somewhere else because you're not the dog. And then SGA had to get it from people he was around when he got to the league because he was deferred to. Like, you ain't ready, young fella. You ain't got it yet. Keep working.
Right.
But there's always a leader in the pack. I mean,
there is.
All wolves can bite, right?
For sure.
Every last one of them. Scottie Pippen stuck his chest out a little bit more because he ran with Jordan. He didn't stick his chest out as much when he didn't have Jordan. But I could say the same thing about a whole lot of other players that stuck their chest out when they ran with dudes.
That Boston team when KG got there, they was all soft as hell.
Yep.
Oh my God, there was some pain.
He made them tough. He made them tough because he gave them that real. It wasn't no fluff. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like that's who he was. That's the fabric he brought.
Yo, chill. Maybe Jordan stuck his chest out a little more because Pippen was with him.
He had help. He had reliable help though. You think about that.
No, I'm not. That part, I'm definitely not arguing. I think Scotty.
We got to beat their ass tonight.
I think that
you
that river runs
tie
both
the
ways.
Game to say that.
Yes.
He didn't. No, he didn't have Pippen. He had this. It's called David Stern. He had the NBA. You motherfucker hit me. Y'all are sent off somewhere.
Facts.
We'll live with that.
What do y'all think about Cade Cunningham?
Okay,
like
nice.
Cade.
All-star. That's the most basic way to put it. All-star.
He got a little look into his game without the jump shot.
Cade Cunningham is 2025. Cade Cunningham is 2025 Brandon Roy.
Is you mad at Luka?
Wait.
2025 Brandon Roy.
Brandon Roy, wow.
His mid-range is like that?
His everything is like that. His everything. Hey, Gil. I just watched it. He's everything, and he's 6'8".
Good, but Brandon Roy.
He got all of this. He got all the B-Roy spin. He got the B-Roy patience where he got all of it. Old school game. He nice. He nice, bro.
So he's one of those kids that that's gonna be taken out of Detroit then.
You watch him, bro. You need to go watch him, bro. That's somebody you should watch.
Detroit, though, Gil. He could stay there.
Nah, he shouldn't. He shouldn't.
Depending on how they build that team, because remember, Detroit does have some tradition in winning. Now, don't get me wrong, it ain't Charlotte, right? It's not one of these other bullshit organizations. They do have some reputation in terms of winning, and they have built it in the past. If they keep doing what they're doing, because remember that this team is better than they were last year, and they're trying to build this thing. If Ivy can stay healthy and they can start winning some games, they don't necessarily have to go to a big market. I don't think so. I think he can stay there.
Give him the ball, damn.
Nah, Detroit like Cleveland, man. It's just nasty.
I mean, Cleveland pretty good around.
That's all.
They got the best record in the league.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the Browns. I'm talking about the Cleveland Browns. It's like the Cleveland Browns and the Cleveland Browns.
Picking up what you putting down.
yeah, it's nasty.
Hey, K, get out as quick as you can.
Pass.
Yeah, like I just see like some of them young kids, man, they're so good. They're like too good for their city. Like, some cities like Detroit, right? Cade is probably I don't know if he's a superstar yet. I don't know his mannerisms, like his personality, because he doesn't, get shown like that. But his game is big city game. So he's gonna be in one of those big city types.
Bro, he play like Brandon Roy he's 6'8", bro. He athletic.
So he's gonna be in one of probably Dallas.
Yeah, Mars, you just saw it. Yes,
Cali
he did.
team,
You just threw it on your man. Yes, he did.
Chicago, a Miami, right?
Miami would be dope for him.
But Shaw, my question to you
Detroit.
is do we have to still do this big city thing? Wait, we don't live there no more. Like with the media being what it is and the amount of games that's being able to be played, you can see guys on a regular. This ain't 1995.
But
where,
it is.
No, it's not though, Gil.
I
don't think that we live in that area anymore. I think we live in a space where Anthony Edwards could play 10 years in Minnesota.
Yeah, because he could build his own market. We have a place where you could build your own markets now. It's not a centralized market anymore.
It's not.
But that's what I'm saying. It is still like, okay, like if you look at someone's shoe contract, that contract changes in cities. If you play for this team, you play in this city, it's more valuable than if you play in this city.
I won't argue that.
Who's the top two teams right now?
OKC and Cleveland. Two small market teams.
And they're never on the news. They're never really in social media clips or just being talked about. I mean, Cleveland went on this big ass run. No one cared.
Big games.
Right? It's still a thing. Like the NBA is ran off of LA. Now, I mean, shit, almost all of Cali besides, Sacramento, but Golden State, you got San Francisco, you got Chicago still, you got Miami, obviously New York,
Dallas,
and then like Dallas, DC, they fall a little bit under that. But when you're talking about, unless you're just a special player like Giannis, LaMelo, or Ja, right? It's really, you got to have the game that they can put on TV. If you're just going out there just scoring, like imagine Tatum in Charlotte doing what he's doing. Man, nobody will know. No one's gonna care.
He's LaMelo Ball. That's who he is.
But you see how flashy he is. Like he has
I don't think we need to disrespect Jason Tatum like that, yeah.
I don't agree, man.
Jason Tatum is way different than LaMelo.
I don't know. Just last week, I heard he's the softest superstar, the softest.
I don't care.
LaMelo Ball starting in the All-Star game. He's starting in the All-Star game. He started in the All-Star game. Let's not act like LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball. Like,
I'm not saying that's his play. No. That's not what he said. That's not what we're talking about, Ox. What we're talking about is in terms of notoriety. I ain't talking about him as a player.
I understand completely what the conversation is. I'm saying if Jason Tatum is in Charlotte, Charlotte is a better team.
What do you mean he's saying the fire's close?
Yeah, but is anyone watching Charlotte with Jason Tatum?
Yes, because they're going to be better.
How much?
They don't have 7 wins.
I think Jason Tatum is a better
player.
player.
They have 12, and still no one's watching.
Yeah, I disagree.
Oh, yo, Mark. The fire right over by Gil's crib.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Shit.
He got to get the fuck up out of there.
Good shot, Giannis.
What's going on? These motherfuckers is lighting fires all over LA like they slick.
He not muted.
It's crazy out
corny
here.
too.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
That shit is super corny.
They trying to triangulate the whole valley.
I saw pictures of Pacific Palisades, and yo, that shit look like something from a movie. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
So it don't even seem real.
But look, it kind of like, because it's not. I don't see none of that shit where I'm at. All our skies are clear skies every day. Nigga ain't seen nothing. You can see where it's at, but it ain't like real for us.
Throw it on him. Hey,
Nope.
It's good defense,
that big man ain't hearing that. Nope.
Shot points combo right now.
Hey, Brook don't get enough credit for being a rim protector. He is.
Hey, Brook is trash, bro.
You don't like
trash in what way, Rashad? What do you mean trash?
Good pass.
Man, you 7 foot. You don't give me 5 rebounds a game, bro.
That's because Giannis getting 16.
It's not because nothing, bro. You 7 foot. You never averaged over 10 boards a game.
He never was a rebounder since he came in the league. I don't even think in college he averaged 10 rebounds.
Never. Softest Kai is 7 foot, man. All you do is want to shoot jumpers, man. I'm out.
McCann, is he soft or he weak?
He's soft and he weak.
Oh damn.
But he's strong. He's soft and he weak, but he's strong.
Okay.
So he's just every adjective.
He a big Frankenstein strong motherfucker.
Oklahoma City Bop. They went into Madison Square Garden and they got these dudes almost 30 in the hole. Get the Knicks off my TV.
Yeah, it's nasty.
It's almost as if OKC's a good team. I don't know.
I thought it was gonna be a game. They fucked my pick'ems all the way up.
Not sort of kind of up, Shaw.
All the way, like I might not win one.
All the church money up.
Oh, they scored 31.
They got 31 points, bro.
Yeah, this OKC defense, man.
OKC, man, they got popped.
Hey, they booing though. New York booing. They getting booed.
As they should, Shaw. You gonna come in here and beat us by almost 30? Man, get these dudes off my floor.
Well, it's just the second quarter though.
And now they ain't here showing Clyde moments.
Go and show them the good old days.
Booing your team is diabolical work.
Why?
It's warranted though, Ox. You do suck.
Hey, they do not suck, man. They do not suck, man.
Tonight they do.
Tonight for sure. Tonight for sure.
I can't get behind booing your own team. That's no loyalty. You ain't got no loyalty.
Yeah, it's diabolical. Man.
Loyalty's overrated. Bro.
So hold up. So me and you playing, and I'm telling you playing trash. Step your shit up. What's the difference?
That's different. That's not the same thing at all.
Why?
Because you're not loyal to me. Like I mean, it's just, you're not a fan. You're not a fan of mine. We on the court together. We equal.
But he is a fan of yours, though, Ox. As a player, yes,
but,
I am.
But it's different though. Like,
are you saying as a teammate and you say that?
Yeah, I'm saying as a teammate.
Yeah, as a teammate, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to tell me like, man, get your shit together. What are you doing?
Yeah. But you also have to have your shit together and you have to be doing your shit.
Right. Exactly. But as a fan of the team, like I can be disappointed in you, but I got this other team out here kicking my team ass. I'm gonna boo you and show you more disrespect. Like that's embarrassing. That's like disrespecting your brother. Like that's like your brother getting in a fight and you watching him get beat up. You like, oh nigga, you ain't got no hands. Oh, like, that's terrible, bro. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I'm saying though, is it a fade 1-on-1? Is your brother getting beat up 1-on-1? You're not helping him?
Yeah, I'm talking about 1-on-1. It's 1-on-1.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to help him. He supposed to get his ass whooped.
I'm not saying don't help, but I'm saying like you gonna just be talking shit about me.
Oh, you can't add fuel to the fire? You can't add fuel to the fire?
Yeah. insult to the injury. That's crazy. Trey Lyles.
What if you try to hype him up though? What if you know your brother the type where if you start talking shit to him, then he'll pick it up and start,
Yeah, you know he can't fight. You know he can't fight, but his adrenaline go crazy. He go crazy.
Yeah. He might get to slamming him and ruffling him.
Yeah.
No matter what, he getting his ass whooped, bro. I'm saying, like you can't be. All I'm saying is you can't boo me in front of company though. Like,
damn. Hey, I roll with that. I can roll with that. Don't boo me in front of company. It's kind of crazy.
That's tough.
You know how many times my mama said that? You better not embarrass me in front of company.
Come on.
And how many times did you listen?
Yo, Mars. I don't want to talk about it.
Right there. That's 100% basket in the
because when company left, it was on.
Oh man, I remember one time it was a dude that was at the house. He was I think it was like the plumber. He was cleaning the carpet or something. Me and my sister was upstairs playing keep it up with the balloon.
Oh, I remember that day I came over.
Ron, shut up.
All right.
We was upstairs making hella noise, being loud. I'm talking about as soon as he left, man, we got our ass whooped. We was up there being bad. I'll never forget. DeMonte's about to clamp this. Watch, Mars. Watch, Mars.
He's gonna take a step back three. Oh,
watch, Mars. Oh, shit.
So much for that.
Damn,
man.
So much for that.
Hey, I think Gil and them got the fires going on over there where his crib at.
Damn.
Shit, I hope not.
I hope not neither.
Nah, I see it. It's like right there too.
He might have to get up out of there.
Yeah. I think he might be getting up out of there.
Damn,
that fire is ridiculous, yo.
Nah, it's already over across the way.
that shit's still going on.
The part that's stripping me out is we in the middle of the winter. It's January.
All right,
ain't no water, ain't no rain.
Because of the winds. Yeah,
that's
because of the winds, and it's the dry season out west. No rain out there.
The dry season's supposed to be in the summer.
Bro, the only problem with this fire shit is the fact that we ain't got no water in the hydrants, my nigga. They can't even fight the fires because there ain't no water.
Hey, Rashad,
they're losing a lot of water pressure whenever they try to.
Rashad, you from LA or you just stay out there?
I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, okay. That's why you ended up staying home?
Staying where?
That's why you ended up going there?
To North Carolina?
Yeah.
No, not at all. Michael Jordan was the reason I went there for sure.
Okay.
That's a good reason.
That's what. It's pretty solid reason. It's
a good reason.
Yeah, it's decent.
Mike ain't have to do a lot of selling. If Mike want me to go there, yeah, I'll go there.
Well, I chased greatness at a young age, so I wanted to be better. I wanted to chase down whatever accolades he had. I want him. So if he'd have went to West Virginia, that's where I'd have went.
Has Giannis and Paolo hit my points combo yet?
Let's check in on it.
I
know we looking good right now, though.
What's 22 plus 19?
OG killing us right
What's
now.
That,
41? Yes.
I need 5 more points in the second half. I'll be all right. 6 points, actually.
DeMonte's coming.
Come on, man.
DeMontis need 38 and a half. He had 25.
Killing, man. This nigga Shai is destroying us.
Oh, they still going? That's tough.
Yeah.
Isaiah Joe got 20 off the bench.
Yeah, he came in.
Bro,
he made like 4 threes in the first quarter.
He had like 12 points. He had like 12 straight.
It was ridiculous. And Chu was blaming campaign for it. Like, that's crazy. It was just Isaiah.
He the one who turned the water on, Mars. That's why I was blaming him.
What turned the water on was him making that half-court shot.
What the hell? Turn that water off.
Good, what that fire look like?
Man, it's right behind the house.
I see. I looked on the map.
But I ain't dumb enough to leave.
They ain't telling you to evacuate.
I got too much shit in here.
Outside is where the fire is, Ox. So you stay inside.
No, Mars, that's not how that works.
That's how it works. Outside fire, inside no fire. Stay inside. Why would I go to where the fire is?
All right, bro. All right.
But I got
Cook him, Mars.
Exactly.
My girl in here, she's gonna be more dramatic. I gotta wait till I see the flames before I move.
Yeah.
In the house, by the way.
Just thinking.
I know it's Sunny Tangy, man. I let the Mexicans go, bro. I didn't know. I didn't think it was gonna get this far over. I didn't, you know what I mean? Now, I told her to go to Home Depot. She about to go to Home Depot right now anyway. Pick up a couple.
But then
my own little fire department.
Y'all spraying down the roof and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't believe that fire down there going crazy like that.
Yeah, man. These idiots out here, man, just be setting that shit.
That's wild.
Little pyros, man. Once they see one fire, man, they get all happy. It be in places where you be like, come on, dog. Come on. Stop, dog. That's in the middle of the mountains. There ain't no power lines. There ain't nobody up there. You just going up there just 2, 3 in the morning, starting fires.
And in the meantime, the Knicks got us watching the Magic and the Bucks.
This is a good game.
No, this is a good game, but
yeah.
I need 4 more Giannis points on the parlay hits.
This ain't what we came to see, though. That's the difference. The Knicks down almost 30.
We came to see good basketball. We're going to get it one way or another.
They almost 30, down almost 30, Gil. And we ain't even at halftime yet.
Damn. Did Giannis make that? Yo.
Damn.
Yes. Yes. This is going on.
They're going to score less than 40 and a half. It's crazy.
Have they started booing yet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they hearing it.
Okay.
They hearing it.
The Knicks fans got to be Knicks fans.
Mm-hmm.
This Isaiah Hartenstein's return to the Garden too. I forgot about it.
They might start throwing shit on the court next. They keep this up.
I mean, if they get the game postponed.
Nah. Hey, Rico Soprano, I'm not going down like the Titanic. I'm gonna take some shit. I just gotta take my Kobe rings. I gotta take my Kobe rings, Kobe jersey, Bron jersey, my Jordan shorts.
Gil, you think we met the face of the league already or nah?
Huh?
You think we met the face of the league or not yet?
Nah, not yet.
So Wemby not the face of the league?
Nope.
Yeah.
It's a 7-4 human shooting 1-legged threes. He not the face of the league.
Nah, he's gonna be the face. You will know when the league is behind him. Trust me, you will know when the league is behind him. But he's gonna be the face of the league.
They ain't gonna have no choice but to be behind.
But the problem is he's not in the market. They don't. The face of the league, you're not in the market where it just San Antonio. Like, look what happened to Tim Duncan. As great as
he was boring, but he was boring. Wemby shooting 1-legged threes.
Yeah, true. I can give you that.
Yeah.
So, Gil, what you saying is the face of the league got to be in New York, LA, Chicago, Miami.
For the league. The league need big market. The league is ran by, in the 80s, it was ran by three teams, 4 teams. Philly started off as one of them. It was Philly, Chicago, LA, Boston. Now, you got San Francisco and stuff like that. But, most of the superstars we have are in small market teams right now.
Which is crazy.
Besides Tatum.
James was the face of the
I would argue that's a good
thing.
thing. I would argue that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The Lakers gonna get attention regardless of who's there. So why not have the superstars on small market teams? That gives the other teams.
Listen, watch.
God,
when Bron leaves, or right before Bron leaves, there's gonna be a big trade for somebody. Probably LaMelo to the. But he's not.
Oh yeah, the Lakers always gonna get a superstar at some point. Like
it's like he's not media trained. The only person who's media trained, has the game of the future is Wemby.
He's gonna be the face of the league for sure.
Ooh. Like I wouldn't be surprised if the New York.
Throw that up.
He missed the layup.
Basketball, man. Yeah, he blew it. He tricked it.
I mean, 70-43 at halftime is disgusting.
Yo, Tibbs is pissed. He about to start stress eating any minute.
Hey, Shai,
he's still gonna play everyone 46 minutes.
Work over there?
No work, man.
Dry on a Friday.
Hey, it's hot. It's hot in LA. These bitches is burning right now, man.
No,
They
yeah,
trying to
that's
find.
what I'm saying. They homeless right now.
They trying to find shelter, man. You gotta help them find. It's a lot of
Yeah.
homeless. It's a lot of homeless work right now. That decided to be homeless instead of being in a mansion. I told them you got a decision.
Listen, like this is the time. They lost it all.
This is for sure the time. Hey, right now you supposed to be cleaning up.
Who's gonna have a stable food?
Hey, listen. I opened my house and I said, "Come on in." There's rules and regulations, though. They didn't like the rules.
You trying to run a prison, brother?
Yeah.
No, not all of them. No, not all of them, Shaw. No,
You gotta take your shoes off when you come in here, baby. This is not a motherfucker. You gotta take your shoes off first.
Get in the building first, Shai.
Take your shoes off first, though, baby. You got home training. We got to have home training.
Yeah, ain't no way they all said no. No.
Come on now. And then they go eating with the hands. He's like, you eat with your hands. Listen, I got forks and spoons in the drawer. Don't eat with your hands.
Selling oranges. I'm not going back to the freeway selling oranges.
Like I had to get off my Instagram. Hey, I seen what was 10 minutes. Hey, how you doing?
It's not happening.
Hey, they made a decision. They said, listen, I would rather be under a bridge selling oranges than be here with you.
No,
That's crazy.
No, we ain't doing that.
That's
What you want me to do? No,
I'm
I'm
toxic.
not doing that.
I'm toxic as hell.
No.
Nice pass. Okay.
Pass.
Okay, hey, the Magic got their top
Miles,
dog back now.
Don't think I ain't see Giannis punching on Isaac, by the way.
What do you say about good defenders? Good defenders gonna get dunked on.
They get dunked on, though. Yes, they do. No
Exactly.
doubt.
He's still a good defender. Now, we trash on offense, but we still play defense, so we good.
Mutombo got dunked on all the time. Yes, he did.
What we doing over here in YouTube? Gil ain't trying to leave. Nah.
Lonzo Mourning got dunked on a bunch of times.
Well, they just weren't that good. That's kind of different. But Jonathan,
Invisible 04. Now my neighborhood is not on fire, but it's like I live on the hillside, so it's right on that hill. It's right on the hillside out there.
Giannis got a double-double already, 26 and 10. God damn.
And how much Paolo got?
Paulo got 19, 6 and 3.
All I need is one of them to make one shot and I hit. That's what
one shot more. One of them.
Well, I got 46 and a half on the points combo. So one shot to go in, we up.
The Knicks actually.
If they don't score for the rest of the game, I'm retiring from.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Hey, but Mars, if Franz was here, he'd have about 30 by now.
Oh, facts.
Gil, how'd you get your crew together with the podcast?
So I seen Shai at 24-hour fitness. Right, he ignored me for at least 2 months, being weird. But like I did an interview with him. I ain't seen him in a minute, right? So I was being weird. Just walking past, was
N24 looking buff as hell? Got that 50 cent tank top on?
I was the dude I said what's up to Gil every time. He was always in a prayer circle. He was in a prayer circle giving out advice. Like he was a Jehovah's Witness dude. He had a circle of people around him. And he was giving sermons and shit in the gym and shit. So I just kept going. I was like, hey, man, nigga, I'll see you.
He'd be with the little meme, do one of those, like, nah, I'm not saying what's up to you. He's like, nah. So, once he cracked a smile, I went up to him and then asked him what he's doing. Told him about podcast. I think he was getting ready to start a podcast. So I asked him for an interview. He did the interview. Same thing with Brandon, got Brandon for an interview. So what happened was when I was with football, Matt Barnes, T-Mac, had Kenyon, Jared Jeffries came through. We were doing watch parties.
Sure.
And I went back and looked at the watch party. And while I'm watching the watch party, I'm watching TNT. I'm watching Charles them. I'm watching Charles do their thing. And I was like, this is the new thing.
We could do that.
The interview, like I'm trying to get interviews. This shit is hard. And I'm watching what we're doing. And then I remember I went to Shad. I was like, yo, I'm trying to start a podcast like TNT style. I have no direction. I don't know what it's going to be. You down. Yep. Let me know. Same thing with Brendan. Brendan said, yeah, let me know. Right. So I hit Rasheed Wallace. I hit Jared Jeffries. And, when the show was getting ready to start, I said, Shai, hey, man, I need you. What's up? He's like, I'm there. Same thing with Brendan. I'm there. So that's why it started with us. Everybody else, it was like, man, you don't know what you're doing. Then fuck it, we don't know what you're. I said, I got the idea. But just like any idea, I need to start it first. And then we can figure it out from there. And that's really how it started. I just seen that the interview style was gonna fade out because more athletes was coming into it. So I wanted to do that panel style.
Sure.
I had the backing already. I had the backing from from the Fubo stuff and doing all that. I just needed to assemble a crew. And I tell anybody, man, you got an idea, start it, and then figure it out as you move up.
Yep.
Right? If you sitting there trying to perfect it before you start it, you're never gonna start that shit.
It's important to have some variety too, like you said, because like all of us, all four of us, like when we get on, like we go at it. Like, even though all of us, we as cool as we possibly can be, but we get on and we get after each other. We don't. If I say something wild, they get after me. If Mars say something crazy, if Ron say something crazy, we can't just be up here just shaking heads, agreeing with each other the whole time. That shit corny. Don't nobody want to watch that. No, we have to.
But it's sports, right? No matter how we're all friends, once you get to talking and debating, it turns into whatever it's going to turn into. Even if y'all all agree, it's a word that's going to fuck it all up, right? I'm a Kobe fan, but if I call him a sidekick, the Kobe fans get pissed off.
We go.
You be hating. Is he a sidekick?
Yeah, you be hating.
Those 3 years. It's just those 3 years. After that, like the 03, the 02, 03, 03, 04, Kobe became Kobe. Right?
He was Kobe in 01 and 02.
Hey, Cole. Hey, listen. Hey, man, we're not talking about Kobe in 2025, man. What we doing?
Oh, that's the new rule. We don't talk about Kobe in 2025.
No, but see,
because I have stats right here in front of me from the 2000, 2001, 2003 season, and Kobe Bryant in 2000, 2001 season averaged 28.5, Shaq 28.7. 2001, 2002, 25.2 Kobe, 27.2 Shaq. 2002, 2003 season, Kobe Bryant averaged 30 a game, Shaq averaged 27. That means at one point during the 3-year run you're talking about, Kobe averaged more and he did not get carried. That means that another year where they both averaged 28 and Shaq edged him by 0.2, you would say that they tied it. So it's 1-1 in a tie season. So
we're not talking about 02, 03. 02, 03.
Of course you're not. Of course you're not.
That was
Of course you're not, though. Because the season you want to talk about is the season that was Kobe's first breakout season in 99-2000.
Wait, what?
99-2000 was Kobe's breakout season.
That's cool. It can be a breakout season, but there's still Shaquille O'Neal.
But so then don't say nothing about 2000, 2002, 2003 season as if it don't matter.
It don't matter. It's not part of the argument. The argument was the 3 championships. There's no championship in 02, 03.
But he still was even if that's true.
Yes, it is. 02, the championship was not 99-2000, Gil. It was 2000, 2001.
It was both years.
It was both years. It was a three-peat.
Yeah, they beat Indiana in 2000, Philly in 2001, and
it was a three. It was a three-peat. But I had this conversation with Derek Fisher to ask him what happened. Like, why didn't you guys go 02, 03, 03, 04? And you what
you're doing is you're asking around and you're doing all that, man. But it's everybody's own personal opinion on what a sidekick is and who was what. And a lot of people don't agree. That Kobe Bryant only played sidekick when he first came in the league, which is his rookie year. And that rookie year, he was an all-star. He never looked back.
He wasn't even a sidekick in his rookie year. He wasn't a side. He wasn't a defined side. Just like Scottie Pippen wasn't a defined sidekick until after he emerged. Like Kobe.
Who was the sidekick with Shaq when his rookie year? Then who was Shaq's sidekick?
Probably was
Eddie.
Jones.
If you got a guess, you don't know. if you gotta y'all know, man, stop it.
Eddie Jones.
What happened the second year? Who was Shaq's sidekick his second year? Eddie Jones was gone the second year.
Nick Van
No, he
Exel.
wasn't.
No,
he wasn't.
He didn't leave until after the third year.
It was after the third year.
The 99-2000 season, Eddie Jones was gone.
Was Eddie Jones
The 98-99 season,
Yes.
Eddie Jones was gone.
What you about to say?
was Eddie Jones the All-Star?
Yes, he made it by the coaches. He didn't get voted in. He didn't
Huh?
get voted in.
Yes.
He didn't get voted in.
So Kobe and Eddie Jones were All-Stars?
Yes.
You don't remember that year?
I'm refreshing y'all memory. I know what I know. I'm refreshing y'all memory. So you got rookie year All-Star. You got rookie year All-Star Kobe. You got second year All-Star Kobe. You got third year.
He wasn't. No, Richard, you're not going to do that. He's not an All-Star as a rookie. No, he wasn't. In '96, he did not make the All-Star team. Okay, second. And by the way, what you're trying to sell us is him being an All-Star. Just so you know, he didn't start on that team. He was.
I'm not selling you on nothing. I'm not selling you on nothing.
No.
We're talking about Kobe Bean Bryant. He doesn't need to be sold.
Facts.
He averaged 15 points coming off the bench.
Kobe doesn't need to be sold.
Okay, how about this? If they go back to the old rules, you know Bronny James.
Since when did you see a sidekick get rid of the motherfucking main guy and go win 2 back-to-back without him?
But we're not talking about that. We know that one.
Can you answer that? What makes you such a bad sidekick that you could kick the main guy out and say I got it?
Because he was
years later though. That was
Because I'm really him. Because I'm really him.
McCants, you really cooking right now, and I see what's going on.
Whoa.
I'm really him.
So here's the thing. Gil want to call him a sidekick because Gil gave him 50. Chill want to call him a sidekick because he beat Chill one-on-one. Ox calling him a sidekick because he did what he did in Sacramento. But McCants, keep going because you're cooking right now.
You know how it go. Everybody knows how it goes.
So everyone's fell victim to Kobe. Is that what you're saying? Everyone
I'm talking about a 3-year window.
Exactly. But you're using a 3-year window to diminish a 20-year career.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Because if we're using championships as a metric, you're saying, well, 3 of them don't count because he was with this guy. He didn't lead the pack and all this dumbass shit that don't got nothing to do with greatness. It don't got nothing to do with me winning without him because Michael Jordan didn't win no championship without Scottie Pippen. So how the fuck is we gonna measure? How are we gonna measure Jordan's career? Because actually, Kobe went and did it.
I said
we could talk more about that Scottie Jordan
rings as an argument. If you're gonna use rings as an argument to put people over other people, then they should be graded in how they got them.
I thought we was using skill to grade people over people. I thought we would use skill.
You wouldn't choose Klay Thompson over Harden or Allen Iverson as a player, but he has 4 rings. So we do it to the players that we want to do it to, where we say your rings ain't worth it because you wasn't that guy like that. You didn't carry the team for those rings. Why don't we use the rings when we're talking about star to star on how they got them? Some of these guys got sidekick rings.
Because that has nothing to do with who is a better player based on sidekick and this and that. Nigga, it's like when you walk in the gym and you see somebody that can play, like he's good.
Take the sidekick logic off the table. In the 2000-2001 season, on that run to the NBA championship, from the beginning of the season to when they won the NBA championship, who was the better player, Shaq or Kobe?
Kobe.
Who was the number 1 player in the league? Okay.
Shaq.
Okay, so we know who the better player is.
No. Shaq was the number 1 player in the league, but the better player of the 2 was Kobe Bryant.
On what? In what year?
They were both in the league.
Yeah, see, that's his.
Wait. In what year you said?
In 2000,
Shaq was the most dominant player in the league, but Kobe Bryant was a better player than Shaq.
99, 2000, 2001, 2002, Shaq was ranked number 1 in the entire NBA those 3 years. To the point where they had to put in
2000, 2001, they both averaged 28 a game. They both averaged 28 a game.
What do you say average? I'm talking about where the league ranked them. They put a zone in We put a zone in the NBA because one, we couldn't guard Shaquille O'Neal by himself, and then Kobe emerged as a superstar. So
he averaged 28 a game. He averaged 28.
I'm saying emerged means he wasn't there yet. So you know what I mean? Like,
hold on.
Like
before that 28, he averaged 22 a game.
Kobe didn't get better than Shaq.
That was in 99, 2000, right?
2005.
We're not on 2005 yet, but those
we
3 years.
ain't get there yet. No, we still.
Chill. Who did the Lakers play that finals in the 2000-2001? Who did they play in the finals that year?
They beat Philly. They beat
Philly. Who did they play in the conference finals?
Who they play?
Spurs.
Was it the Spurs?
Yeah.
Was this the legendary dismantle? Kobe Bryant dismantling the Spurs by itself?
Yep.
You said by himself?
I think he averaged something like 30.
Oh, you're gonna miss
completely dismantled the Spurs, bro.
Team? Are you serious?
Completely dismantled.
Quadruple team.
Yeah, but
when you say by yourself, that means if there was no Shaquille O'Neal, they got 4 people on one guy.
Hey, listen, if there was no Shaquille,
13, Gil. He's still 27 and 13.
If they don't have Shaq, you know what they have? They have Kobe Bryant at 45 points a game.
What?
45 points a game.
33.
They don't have Shaq.
No Shaq, 45 a game for Kobe.
But that's what he averaged.
Argument that if
that's what he averaged, 45. He averaged 45 without Shaq.
No, he would have he make up for the points that Shaq has to get because he's Shaq, and it's like, man, big fella, I don't need you out here. You in the fucking way, bro.
And what would Shaq done if Kobe wasn't out there chucking?
Trying to figure out how to get the ball.
Derek Fisher get him the ball, no problem. What's he gonna do if Kobe ain't out there thinking he the man? Because Shaq the man.
Shaq gonna do exactly what he was doing in Orlando, though. He was in Orlando doing that, though.
What happened, Chill?
But hold up, though. We're not gonna act like Kobe ain't bailed Shaq out a couple times.
We ain't gonna
act like Shaq's ass wasn't in foul trouble and Kobe had to take him to the finish line.
A couple times.
We ain't gonna act like Game Winners wasn't hit.
A couple times.
Number 2 is supposed to do that.
A couple times.
Number 2 is supposed to do that.
A couple times.
That's like number 1 does 75% of the lifting, and then sometimes number 2, hey, do your thing. Like that's what this for.
28 a game is sometimes do your thing.
Think it was 75-25?
It wasn't 75, Gil.
It might have been 70-30.
Yeah, hey, listen, that's when you know exaggeration gets real nasty out here when you get to exaggerate, man.
And the farthest I'm going is 51-49.
Brian is 45 a game.
But you remember, he wasn't in the NBA yet.
51-49.
I had 4 sinners trying to figure out how they can all pretend they had the fucking.
Boo.
You told me your sentence was trash. We don't worry about that. You told me your thing was trash.
No, what I'm saying is, I see them.
Oh, this nigga Clay, hey man, he's
watching dudes tremble in the locker room on the game plan.
Those are just your guys, man.
That's every.
Those are just your guys. You just said your guys, man. Your guys, man.
Hey, stop. Can you find the playoff series in 99, 2000, 2001, those 3 championships where they were actually doubling Kobe Bryant?
Hey, listen. The fact that I'm always talking about Kobe with a Kobe fan, and I'm defending Kobe against a Kobe fan is diabolical. I just don't understand it.
Yeah, diabolical, baby.
He a fake Kobe fan. That's why.
What?
You're a fake Kobe fan.
Don't you do that?
I be hearing what you be saying. You don't sound like a Kobe fan to me.
Don't you do that?
Call him out, Mars. What he be doing? What he be saying?
You can't be calling Kobe a sidekick and 01 and 02 and then say, "Oh, but I'm a fan." Like your actions aren't speaking. Like your words saying something different to other things. It's not adding up.
No.
Well, you can't be a sidekick and still be a fan. Is that ridiculous?
Yeah, for those 3 years.
You can't actively lie about how good someone was. And
yes, you can. Look, that's just like a friend. That's just like a friend that's supposed to be your friend until he kick you down the steps. He kick you down the steps, and you're like, "Oh, why you kick me down the steps?"
I got 24 tatted. I got 24 tatted.
That's 24 for each hour in the day. That's not for
Number
Kobe.
24, I got it.
That's 24 for each hour of the day. That's not for Kobe.
Bullseye. He was a bullseye. What are you talking about?
That's not for Kobe. That's not for Kobe. That's for something else.
You know it's nasty, man. It's nasty out here.
Eight was a bad man.
He was a legit. He was a number 2 at the time, and we saw what he did as a number 1. But that doesn't negate me being a fan of him if he was a number 2.
You can't name me somebody else.
That's fine.
You can't name me somebody else that progressively got better every single year and showed leadership, showed that he was the number 1 guy.
Yeah.
Every year.
When he became the number 1 guy, he got rid of Shaq. We all know that story.
Every year. My team. It's my team, bro.
It's no different than Jaylen Brown, right?
It's my team, bro. It's my team.
What you mean? No different than Jaylen Brown.
Kobe is Jaylen Brown?
No, he was a far away number 2, and he's gotten better every year to people where people are saying, wait a minute, you might be option 1.
But he averaged more than Jason Tatum his first year, first or second year. They averaged more than him.
So Jason Tatum was there first, so he was option 1, and then
Jaylen Brown came in and averaged 15. He came in and averaged 15 a game.
Jaylen Brown was there first. So he was option 1.
He was what?
He was option 1 first, and then Tatum came in.
No, but Kyrie was there when Jaylen Brown got there. Kyrie was there.
Tatum was coming off the bench because
he came off the bench because Kyrie and Gordon Hayward was there.
Yeah, but because he was there first, he was option 1. Tatum started and then became option 1, and then Brown.
But when Tatum was the starter, how much he averaged that starting year? He averaged like 13 a game.
And what do you mean?
His rookie season when he was a starter his rookie season when Gordon Hayward broke his leg.
Yeah, he averaged like 13, right?
And what did Jaylen Brown average?
He averaged 15.
Almost 15 a game, something like that.
15, 16 a game. Yeah, 14, 15.
Hold on, let's rewind though. Rashad, my question to you is: when was Bryant the number 1 guy on the Lakers team in your estimation?
I think the 2001 season.
He said, "I think." Okay.
I think for me, I think.
So by year 5, you think he had surpassed Shaq that season?
Yeah.
Considering what Shaq had done the year before. Coming into that year, I think he played 67 games that year. Still was dominant. Ran through the playoffs like he did. And Bryant was better in the playoffs in 2001 than he was in 2000. We can't argue.
I think Kobe just realized how good Shaq was with him, but he also realized how good he was and what he meant to the two. So he knew that his value was more.
So isn't it fair that in 2001, I think the conversation got loud.
Yes.
By 2002, 2003, that's when it's official. But 2001, I don't think it's official. I think we're having a conversation about it, and it's
because they're both averaging 28 a game. That's what I keep saying. If we never gonna talk about, but this is what I'm saying. If we're not gonna talk about stats, you have to talk about how the game was affected that year in every series.
Okay, one person is getting doubled.
Yes, we know that. We all know that. And that same one person can't hit no free throws.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, if you're going to put them on equal, then it would have been equally.
That is the equal. The equal is we're doubling you because we know you can't shoot free throws and you have to pass it.
But again, if we are equal, then the defense is equally focusing on us.
Come on, bro. You know that's not how basketball go. If anybody get hot, or if anybody is getting an advantage, we have to we all go into double team mode, no matter who it is. If Shaq is killing us, no team started out doubling though, Gil.
Always
hey, Gil, you know that.
Not killing, he always killing.
Bro, look, we never started doubling Shaq in the first quarter. You didn't do that. You let him, you had to wait until he demanded the double team.
Nah, because Rashad really cooking y'all right now, and y'all not putting things into perspective. Why he cooking y'all? And Gil, you started off talking about it. What was the era we was in? The 2000s.
2000.
What was the game played through? The block.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
so of course, Shaq was the number 1 option. But
yes.
if you would have switched it off and leveled the playing field, it would have been Kobe's team.
But saying would have is not real.
No.
Hold on. But that's not the argument. The argument was who was better. I'm saying it was Shaq's team because of the era.
Okay, so flip that around, Ron. The idea that we're playing in the big man era, that logic doesn't work. Because number one,
yes, it does. It has to work. It has to work because everybody went through the post. Sacramento went through the post. San Antonio went through the post. Minnesota went through the post.
Keep going.
Orlando went through the post. Charlotte went through the post. Atlanta went through the post. There was a lot of. We're talking New York went through the post. There was all big. It was a big man league.
And with that being said, they ran the triangle offense. And with running the triangle offense, we ran the triangle offense through Michael Jordan in 1996, right? So we run the offense through Michael Jordan through 1996. We run the offense through Kobe Bryant again when we run the triangle from 2005 until they get Pau Gasol. They still run the triangle offense, which is an equal opportunity offense. That's what they're running. So the idea that, okay, we're just throwing the ball into Shaq on the box, that's not what they were doing.
No, that wasn't. It wasn't what they were doing.
It was an equal opportunity offense. That's what the triangle is. That's 100%.
And that's why I always said the advantage was the triangle because you had to key on everybody that was out there. It wasn't just Shaq. You couldn't just look at Shaq. Oh, we're going to double. No, we got actions on the backside.
But nobody gave a fuck about no actions on the backside. No, there was no game plan to say, "Ooh, we're gonna stop Derek Fisher from shooting these threes when he get in the corner." No one did that. Right? If Shaq got the ball on the post, everybody make him pass the ball out. You got him. Kobe wasn't shooting threes like that. The team wasn't shooting threes like that. So,
bro, okay, so is there such thing as repost? There's a such thing as repost, right? So when Shaq got double teamed, he threw the ball back out. And then we ran to go back to our man because there was a thing called illegal defense then, right? So during that time, you had to clear yourself. Shaq can go to work for another 2 seconds. Yep. And that's how Shaq got his points. Double teaming him didn't matter anyway because there was a way to get out of the double team. Pass it out, pass it back, repost Shaq. That's how Shaq got his fouls because of the repost.
I know who didn't get double though when Shaq was on the court. Everybody else. You can go to any playoff game one, ball go to Shaq. They all jumping down.
Well, guess what, Gil? Let me tell you how stupid teams are if you wasn't double teaming Kobe Bryant. You stupid motherfuckers lost 3 straight years in a row because you decided not to double team Kobe Bryant too.
How you gonna double team Shaq and Kobe?
You can't. Exactly. So you're gonna have to lose either way.
Yeah, so you double team the dominant one.
You double team, you gonna lose either way. It don't matter. Pick your poison.
You're gonna lose either way because they got Shaq and you don't.
No, you gonna lose either way because I'm on the court too.
That's a fact. But you got Shaq. You got Shaq. So
I got 30 a game too. He got 30. I got 30. You're gonna lose if you decide not to double me.
You got 30 because they start doubling Shaq.
No. Derek Fisher got 10 because they decided to double Shaq. Rick Fox got 8 because they decided to double. Kobe Bryant did not get kicked. Bro, listen, Kobe Bryant never got kick out points, bro. Kobe Bryant didn't get the.
God. What are we doing right now?
I'm going to YouTube. I'm going to YouTube. I'm going to go against
Kobe Bryant. Y'all telling me that Kobe Bryant's points came from kick out jump shots?
Kobe definitely scored off kickouts. Yes.
Wow.
Name any playoff teams. I'll pull it up.
Wow.
From the beginning.
Wow. Okay, what did we just say about the triangle offense?
No.
Yeah, Paulo.
What did we just say about what is the triangle offense?
It was an equal opportunity offense. However,
don't however me. Don't however me. What do you mean, however? That's a transition. That's a pivot word. You
know why it's a pivot? It's a pivot to the point. Because when Shaq got the ball, he got double. And when
he didn't get the ball, what happened though? Because remember, it's equal opportunity. So if we come down and Shaq don't touch that bitch, and I hit this bitch 26 times in a row, I got 6 straight. That ain't got nothing to do with throwing it in the Shaq, bro.
What type of offense you not giving the ball to Shaq? That's a stupid
triangle. The triangle.
If you got Shaquille O'Neal on the floor and you not giving him the ball, that's a stupid.
Listen.
Stop running.
Why would you give Shaq the ball when we could foul him and put him on a free throw line and him miss both free throws every single fucking time?
But they were doing that. They were giving him the basketball.
Exactly. You know who bailed us out? You know who bailed us out with? So let me tell you what those are. Those are missed possessions and turnovers because we go to the free throw line, we don't capitalize. And we just wasted a possession that we could have capitalized on our field goal percentage. So Kobe says, in order for us to make up on points, I have to double contribute.
Okay. Now,
I got to get to the free throw line. I got to shoot better from the field goal, and I got to shoot better from the three because my big man ain't putting us in position to win in the fourth because he can't hit free throws.
Okay, so be clear. There were games when Shaq did make free throws. So
yes, there was.
There was games when he did make free throws. So
when he finally got the Phoenix, when he finally got the Phoenix, he started hitting free throws.
He was in Los Angeles in that Nets series. He did that. In that, if I'm not mistaken, and I was actually at that game in 2000 when they played against the Trailblazers when he went 13 for 14 from the stripe, Shard. And on top of that, when we run in the offense through Shaq, because we are getting him the ball, right? When we run in the offense through him, and these guys are doubling, Kobe Bryant is diving to the basket. Kobe Bryant is flaring to the corner. So he can
what's that? And you know why he's doing that? Why is he doing that?
Because Shaq getting doubled and he's open.
No, because you said it's called the triangle offense. Equal opportunity. That's called a dive because it's a part of our offense, equal opportunity. When you dive, I might bounce pass it to you. And, Shaq does pass, and he did get credit for being a good passer, right? That's equal opportunity. Y'all killing me with this shit, man.
Right, but would it be an equal opportunity? Okay, it doesn't hurt me, even though I'm diving to the basket, that I'm wide open because my guy is double teaming Shaq.
But it's not about hurt or help. This is the way the offense goes. Even if it's not Shaq in the post, it's Kobe in the post. It might be fucking Devin George in the post. Whoever's in the post, you gotta cut. That's the action. Cut.
And with whoever's in the post, right? Or whoever's in the post, you gotta cut. I won't argue that part. However, it's a lot easier for me to cut when my guy is on somebody else. I'm wide open. It's a lot.
That's the whole genius of the offense, though. That's the whole genius of Phil Jackson, because we know you can't guard all the actions at once.
What you trying to sell me is that it was a product of the system, and that's just not true.
Because two guys of the two greatest players of all time played under the same system, bro.
Who's Shaq and Jordan?
No. And these two players that we're talking about are somehow carbon copies of each other, and they only won under one coach that ran this one specific offense, but they both compare each other to. Am I the only one? I see music. I don't know what y'all see.
I think you guys are overstating how much Kobe was benefiting off Shaq's double teams, personally.
He benefited off the triangle offense.
I hear colors, nigga. And I'm telling you right now that Shaquille O'Neal was the most dominant force the NBA has ever seen.
For 3 years.
What we're not going to do is
for 3 years.
We're not going to make it sound like Kobe was a product of the triangle system. No, I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that he did benefit from Shaq getting double teamed. Just like
nobody, man, come on. I don't even know what you talk about. What benefit? What do you talk? I don't even understand what you mean. What benefit?
But what about the possessions where Kobe's driving and Shaq's big is helping off helping off him, and Kobe's laying it down to Shaq for a dunk? That's Shaq's benefiting off Kobe.
Is it a two-way street?
But somehow we only seem to be bringing up how Shaq was benefiting Kobe. But Kobe,
it's weird. It's really weird, bro.
Kobe's coming off a pick and roll, and the big stepping up to Kobe. He's throwing a lob to Shaq. That's Kobe. That's Shaq benefiting from Kobe.
And you know what? That big has to respect Kobe Bryant so much because he's an all NBA bad motherfucker.
And we only talking about offense too, chill. We
only talk about
Kobe was picking up full court, sitting down on the other team's best guard.
All NBA defense, all NBA first team
Shaq
defense.
Big lazy ass benefited off that, didn't he?
Come on, man.
Just so we
I'm guarding the best player on the best team every time.
Just so we clear, I'm glad you brought that up, Ron. So the 3 years that they won the NBA championship in back-to-back seasons, Shaq was an all-league defender all 3 of those years.
Shaq was an elite rim protector, but Shaq didn't want to leave the paint. So having a guy like Kobe who could get over screens because Shaq wasn't stepping up was extremely beneficial for Shaq. Kobe.
First of all, no. That's wrong. That's wrong. Listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. Shaq did not benefit from Kobe being a great defender. He actually it worked worse for him because Kobe could stop guys from getting to the lane, so that Shaq actually had to play defense. So when Kobe Bryant was locking down defenders, it was the weak side defenders that were getting broken down. That was Shaq was actually helping. He wasn't always helping. Kobe. Kobe held his own.
I'm talking
all the time.
McCann's been cooking y'all for about 30 minutes.
Where you got a big wall back there hitting on everybody.
You got a wall out here with me. You got a wall out here with me first.
Everybody's picking up full court. Everybody's denying real hard because they got Shaq back there. Everybody was scared of Shaq. It's easy to motherfucking guard when you have Shaquille O'Neal behind you. When he got out of the game, nigga, it was lunch meat.
So, hey, if it was so much lunch meat, why this man steal all defense, all NBA when Shaq on the floor or off the floor?
I got that. Hey,
I don't care I don't care where he on the floor or off the floor. Hey, and listen, and let's not forget when we left him and he went to we were still all NBA without Shaq.
Name.
We were still all NBA defense without Shaq.
99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. Name me the best shooting guard in the Western Conference outside of Kobe.
Manu Ginobili.
Say that again?
Manu wasn't even there yet.
Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady.
He said from 2000 to 03. That's what he said.
Oh, okay.
99.
Manu got there in 03.
Name me the best shooting guards Kobe had to guard.
Vince Carter, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce.
In the West.
I said on the West Coast. The teams he's playing 4 games a year.
He played teams on the East Coast too, though.
No. That's 2 times a year.
West? Who was he?
We're talking about the West Coast where he's playing majority of his games.
But hold on. Wait. We're not just talking about shooting guards. He was guarding point guards.
Who?
Rick Fox was taking the match.
Bro, man, look, y'all falling for this. Are y'all falling for this? Y'all don't fall for this. Don't fall for him he's trying to pinpoint the West Coast. Only on the West. Kobe guarded everybody. Kobe guarded everybody.
Who you going against, sir?
Kobe guarded everybody.
Fox first team all defense.
Who?
Because that's politics. That's politics.
Ain't no defense. All right, nah, come on. Hey, look, let's talk about Paulo. Hey, Paulo about to hit 30. Let's talk about Paulo. Because now y'all trying to
this point combo hit crazy.
I know you Googled and you didn't find you didn't find what you wanted to look for. So now you want to talk about Paulo.
I'm just trying to show my young Seattle niggas some love right quick. Now we can get back to it.
Rick Fox was taking them matchups.
Rick Fox was guarding for sure, but I mean Kobe.
Hey, y'all disrespecting.
Okay, let's go to the playoffs.
I'm just letting y'all know y'all disrespecting, man. The fact y'all still talking about Kobe and we got so much shit to talk about. You can talk about Kobe. This shit is crazy. Kobe not here no more, bro. Kobe not even here no more, bro.
We got so much shit to talk about, Sean.
Reggie Miller?
Kobe not even here no more.
Kobe was checking Reggie.
That was his best, and Reggie gave him the business.
Wow, Reggie gave him the business.
But hold up though.
Well, Kobe got hurt in what game? 2?
No. Yeah, I take off the 33-point game. I took off that. I took off the 33-point game. Yeah, Reggie outplayed him in that playoff series. I took off Reggie's 33-point game and Kobe's 8 points. I took that out of the matchup.
But
you'd have
to just take out the games that was after Kobe.
I don't want to add the 33.
Hey man, what are we talking about, man? What are we doing?
I'm just saying using any of the games after Kobe got hurt would be disingenuous, in my opinion. But like,
we can go before Kobe got hurt.
That's fine. Like, that's fine. I don't think. Damn, Paolo gonna make.
No, I'm just saying.
I don't think anyone's arguing that Kobe was as good as Shaq in 2000.
No, what I'm saying is, can you name his best defense? Like when we're talking about defending.
So what you're trying to say right now? So let's get it clear. You're trying to discredit Kobe Bryant's defense now by saying that he didn't guard anybody worth guarding when he was playing. Gil, you better stop it.
I'm saying,
Gil, you better stop it. We know what you're doing.
I'm saying if we're gonna
we know what you're doing.
These defensive matchups and
here we go.
Please tell me who you guarding.
I'm just saying, if we're gonna go there, all the guards that don't play defense don't get no credit for being real hoopers. You're just a ball hog that don't play defense. If that's what we're gonna do, we're gonna start looking at all the ball hog hoopers that don't play D as niggas we don't respect at all because they disrespect the game. If we're gonna talk about Kobe like this, we're gonna start calling it how it really is.
You can say it all you want.
We're gonna call it how it really fucking is. If we're gonna disrespect Kobe, we're gonna call it how it is.
Then call it how it is.
We are. We are.
Don't stand on defensive principles and stand up and all that. But then when I ask you, who the fuck did you stop?
It don't matter. We got all NBA. It don't matter. They gave me all NBA for stopping whoever the fuck was in front of me. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Right? Mr. Get Awards. Mr. Get a fucking awards, right? If they gave it to me every fucking year for it, don't matter who I was guarding. So what are you complaining about?
Proves the point.
What are you complaining about?
It proves the point.
If it's all about stats and awards and I get it every year and you're mad because I didn't guard nobody, what does it matter?
You prove my point. You can't name nobody.
What does it matter?
All the high-level guards was in the Eastern Conference at that point in time.
I had to play against everybody twice a year.
I know. We talking about
I have to play against everybody twice.
Daniels, the Bruce Bowl.
I have to play against everybody twice.
Them 4 points. It's easy to deny a motherfucker.
And those best players, are not guarding me. And those best players, they not guarding me. I'm guarding them. They not guarding me.
Michael Finley was definitely guarding Kobe Bryant. That's not true.
But Mike Finley wasn't the best player on that team then.
That was the second best shooting guard.
Gil, so you trying to say you trying to say he got all NBA defense from playing denial?
No.
Yeah. He's saying Kobe ain't a real defender.
Think about what I'm saying.
But he a Kobe fan.
There's 82 games in a season, right?
Yeah.
You play against the Eastern Conference. That's 30 games. Wait, how many games? That's 30 games
41.
for them?
Man, roll up that weed, man. Roll up that weed. This nigga's blowing my high, man. This nigga's blowing my high, man. Roll up that weed, bro.
It's going to be in your conference. It's going to be on your coast. So 52 of his games defensively is where he can win his award. So I'm saying those 52 games, who is his best matchup offensively that he had to guard?
So do we take away half of his defensive awards now?
You hear me asking the question.
I'm asking, do we now, since you're now raising a question we can't answer, we'll say, damn, do we now take away Kobe's defensive awards because he wasn't guarding nobody?
I'm asking the question. It was Bobby Jackson, and he came off the bench.
So we got to say that about everybody else that was in the West then.
That's what I'm saying. We got to say that about everybody, right?
So Bruce Bowen wasn't guarding nobody.
Hell no. Who he guarded himself? Like who the fuck is he had to guard Kobe. Yeah, he had to guard Kobe. We're talking about when you're talking about.
But why did he have to guard? Why did Bruce Bowen have to guard Kobe?
He had to guard. Listen, Duncan, KG, all these. It was the power forward era in the West. The West had all the power forwards. So that was a big battle in the West. It was the power forwards, and the centers for the most part was in the West. Shaq, you had McGlure, you got Yao Ming. That was that. The shooting guards, they were in the Eastern Conference at the time. The Mulberry, you talking about the Mulberries when he left Phoenix, but you're talking about T-Mac, you're talking about Vince, you're talking about AI, shit when Bron came, shit when I got there. Like everybody was there. So that's what I'm saying. You going through this playoffs, if your best matchup is old Reggie Miller, that says something.
What does that say? What does that say? Because we got a 40-year-old LeBron James out here running around against 21-year-olds, and you talk about what?
if your best matchup in your whole career in those first 3 rings is Reggie fucking Miller, and he was 30-something. Like, I mean, he was the only shooting guard that was an all-star.
He said Reggie Miller is Kobe. He said Reggie Miller was Kobe Bryant's only matchup during the first 3 during the first 3 rings.
Yeah, Allen Iverson was the MVP of the NBA. Though.
Yeah, and Eric Snow was the de facto point.
No. Kobe guarded Aaron McKee.
No, I'm not saying who you said. Shooting guard position.
No, I said who he guarded in that run. Reggie Miller made the All-Star year. Reggie Miller made the All-Star, and that's who he. Yeah. Kobe didn't guard Allen Iverson. He was guarding Eric McKee, and then he went on to Eric Snow, so he can play the passing lanes. He did not guard Allen Iverson.
The question started with who were the shooting guards he went against. That was the question you started.
Actually, what it started.
Hey, y'all see how y'all have to go back and figure out. Y'all have to figure out how many times this dude moved the goalpost. You have to go back and trace your steps. He moved it from over here to over here to over here to over here.
No, Rashad, this started with you.
Aaron McKee was the shooting guard, not Allen Iverson that year. I just thought about it.
So where did Allen Iverson play the
point guard? Eric
Snow? No, Gil.
Aaron McKee
Gil can't keep up with his line.
He came off the bench. He wasn't starting. It was Allen
in the 2001 year?
Yeah. Lucius Harris.
He won 6th man of the year that year.
What was the starting lineup?
Eric Snow, Allen Iverson.
They
had what's that floor space that they had at the 4? That legitimate floor
George
spacer.
Lynch. George Lynch didn't play.
They had Dikembe at the 5. They had Allen Iverson, Eric Snow.
Yeah,
Tyrone Hill was the 4.
That's it. The floor space of Tyrone Hill.
Tyrone Hill was a 4, right?
Yeah. I'm talking about Tyrone Hill. Yes. But Shard, this started with you saying that Bryant didn't benefit from Shaq getting doubled, and I didn't say that Shaq didn't benefit from him getting doubled because 100% Shaq benefited. No doubt about that. But this started with you.
So this started with me having an opinion.
That's how most conversations start. Yeah.
100%.
This started from me saying, "Hey, man, I just disagree, man."
I cap. Allen Iverson at the point, Aaron McKee at the 2, Jermaine Jones, Tyrone Harris, Dikembe Mutombo.
In 2001?
That when they went to the championship.
Interesting. Okay.
Because I remember Eric Snow being on the floor. I remember that for a fact.
So hold on. Can we talk about it's not just 1 year though, because it was a stretch. Kobe wasn't just all defense 1 year.
Well, he was all defense.
All I ask is who
he can't. Hey, listen, you don't want to burn his fuses trying to figure out what years Kobe didn't play defense.
Think about it, Gary. Listen, Gary Payton was all-star. Like, you got to name the people who was all-stars in the guard position. Come on, man.
Let's talk about the Kobe Bryant when he changed his number from 8 to 24. Them years. Let's not talk about 8 no more. Let's talk about number 24. Let's see how much respect you have for number 24.
So we can talk about Paul Pierce and Manu Ginobili.
Because he had the guard guys. He had the guard guys when he was wearing number 24.
Ginobili, yes. Ginobili was the top shooting guard.
Brandon Roy, don't leave him out. Brandon Roy, you had to deal with him.
Now, off the bench or not, he was a top shooting guard.
Ooh, my God, he was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can we check out the Shaq game real quick?
It's easy to
You don't see the score in this game. You want to check out the Shaq game?
Y'all don't see the score of that game?
I don't care. I don't care.
It's 10 seconds left. It's a 2-point game.
And Giannis committing bad foul.
Right there? Is that a foul?
That's a foul. Yeah, Giannis can't play defense. Also, you guys use Jonathan Isaac locking up Dame because you want to
Paulo, come on.
Niggas be wildin', man.
There's no way.
I be sparing y'all too with the Kobe stats. I don't even be pulling out the Kobe stats. I try not to do none of that, bro.
Man, I was there in real time.
I try not to do the stats and all that shit. But they sent I got such crazy fans that they send me shit every single day. They send me Kobe stats every day.
Your opinion goes out of the window with the guy that's on the team. He's the point guard. He says at the end of that championship run, there was some confliction on who team this was. Shaq missed the beginning of the 02-03 season, and Kobe had the team to himself, and Kobe emerged as the best player, and that's when all hell broke loose. He was not given the crown back.
Should he have?
No.
Okay.
Well, that's what fucked him up. That's what took him 6 more years to win.
I think, to be honest, I think Shaq still had.
Hey, that's crazy. I heard that in the background. That's crazy. You saying that under your breath like that? That's crazy.
I'm gonna just be honest.
I'm not saying that under my breath. If my mic, maybe my mic ain't loud enough.
Nah, it sounded like you whispered that.
It sounded like he whispered that shit, right? I was like, yo, what was that? Yo, what was that back there? Hey, what was that back there, yo? What you say back there, yo?
I think Shaq should have stayed the number one option one more year. That 02-03, I think still the 03-04. I mean, that they shouldn't have lost that. They shouldn't have lost it. That was Kobe's team, but because of Karl Malone got hurt, they couldn't spread the floor out.
Okay, so let's go back. And that year, 02-03, that's the year they didn't win it, right?
Nope.
They lost to the
Who won? Who won that year?
They lost to San Antonio.
Spurs won.
The Spurs won it all. So they lost to the Spurs in the conference finals, right?
Nope, in the semifinals.
In the semifinals.
Yeah, they lost.
So was that big shot Bob?
What do you mean?
Was that the Spurs big shot Bob?
No, he was still on the Lakers at that point.
He was still on the Lakers.
Yeah, he was still.
So how did they lose? What made them lose that series?
Duncan made them lose that series. That was the difference. Duncan was.
What they lose 4-2? What was the series?
Yes, and just so you and Robert already missed the 3 to win the game in Game 5 in San Antonio. He makes that series is over coming back to Los Angeles because they're up 3-2. And in the
Robert Horry was terrible that whole series.
So this was so this was supposed to be our 4-peat. This was supposed to be 4 in a row.
100%. And then they came back to Los Angeles for Game 6, and Duncan completely dominated them. I think he went.
But that was the same year. Phil said they was drunk. They was championship drunk.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either.
They had won too many. They won 3 in a row. They got championship drunk.
Oh, okay, that's what happens when you lose. Got it.
Yeah, the Bulls. You know, after 3 in a row, he got championship drunk. He needed 2 years. He needed 2 years of rehab, and then he came back.
No, that wasn't rehab. That was
fucking rehab, man. What you talking about? That man went to rehab.
Just a quick side note, fellas. Oklahoma City is up 31. Stomping these dudes in Madison Square Garden.
As they should.
Shai got 39.
39?
Get the fuck out of here, man. Go in this building and stomp these dudes.
All right, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna? Oh, that's Dame time.
Dame gonna make him. Dame gonna make it. He gonna atone for the fact that he was getting locked up like 2 possessions ago. Turn the ball over.
Yeah, and the Kings are up 15, and the Montes got 21 and 25.
Oh, so the game wasn't even close. You just wanted us to watch the Kings win it.
I don't give a shit if it's close or not.
Who the Kings playing?
Boston.
They beat in Boston?
Yeah. You got 25 rebounds.
In Boston.
What's the quarter?
So the DeMontis parlay hit
It's
too?
the 4th quarter.
It's 4th quarter?
That game over. The Montes got 21 and 25.
How many minutes left?
5:40.
And they up 20?
15.
Whoa, we got 6 minutes in this game. Good game win. I want to see Bucks lose.
Go get that rebound. Oh, shit.
You know Dame gonna hit this, yeah.
No, everybody come down here to 3. Everybody come
Paolo
down
got us,
to 3.
Paolo got us.
Let's go, Paolo.
Cole Anthony for game.
Get it to him,
Oh,
Cole.
yeah. Hey, fake the 3.
I knew they was gonna foul.
Yes.
You have to foul. Listen,
You're supposed to foul.
bro, bro, if you let him shoot a 3, you fired.
These some dummies, boy. If you know they fouled, I would have, as soon as Dame popped out there, I would have shot that motherfucker for half court getting that foul.
I seen Draymond try to do that once. They ain't foul and he hit the back.
Yeah, that's
Chris Paul used to do that shit all the fucking time, boy.
I can't believe OG Anunoby selling this right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
His PRA 24 and a half. This fool got 5.
Oh shit.
OG Anunoby got 2 points and 2 rebounds.
Hey, and 50 million. 50 million a year, man.
Hey man, what's going on?
Hey, well, Josh Giddey ain't hit yet either.
Darvin Ham.
Damn, he can't get no assists against the Wiz? That's tough.
I think he got 5.
Nah, he got 5.
Hey, Shaw, you see
got
Darvin?
I didn't see it. I just seen you react, but I missed it. Is he big?
Looking like a whole ham.
Damn.
Over there with his hands in his pocket.
Yeah, that's him. Just pregnant.
Turnover.
Oh,
Steal.
Bucket. What happened?
What they call?
Called timeout. He called timeout.
Somebody called a timeout.
Who called timeout?
Doc did.
Doc don't even have the ball.
How can he call the timeout? Doc can't call no timeout right there.
It's about to be
Scott Foster. I don't think the clock didn't start.
Oh, that's Foster? Oh, okay, game over. Foster's out there.
Okay, he got the rebound. Steal.
Oh, yeah,
maybe Brook is soft. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe Brook is soft. That's crazy.
That's a turnover.
Brook, what you see? What you mean? Maybe Brook is soft.
Oh my God, he's complaining about it.
Doc
Who get the ball though? Is it
Orlando.
or what?
004. Hey, I got a question for you, dude. Because
I
know that I know that I'm a little bit older. What happened to your point, Shad? The fundamentals of basketball. You get the rebound, put that bitch under your chin, and put them bows out. What happened to that? Because you know you got these little ass dudes running around, especially at this point in the game. Put the ball under your chin, put them bows out, get them little ass dudes away from you.
I was taught.
He should have got hit in the mouth right there.
I was taught. Make them pay for it. If they come down here reaching for it, make them pay for it.
Hey, see, that's how you lose games. That shit right there. Now you got an elbow. That's gonna become a technical. Technical for guy. You're gonna get one free throw. Shit, he get one free throw and the ball back.
Hey, look, he only got one set of teeth. He better practice. Practice the right way. You don't want to lose your teeth, man. You would get it from around here.
And Shad, I bet he won't come next to you again. I bet
he won't come around here no more. That's the lesson you learn.
I bet you he won't come around here again after that.
Put them elbows up.
What's the problem?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what they got going on right now.
Because if the clock didn't start when Brook had the rebounds, it's technically the Bucks ball.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
That how do you play this one out? How many seconds do you actually give them? Because they could have called a timeout. You can't wait till the shot happens to say time is off because they could have called a timeout.
Yeah, I know one thing. Somebody at that scores table might get fired if Orlando lose.
Yeah, it's gotta be Bucks ball. Gotta be Bucks ball.
Yeah, they're gonna say Bucks ball, but for the love of the game, they should say.
But why would they say Bucks? That nobody had the ball.
Yeah, Brook got the rebound.
Right. Now he lost it.
You can't stop the play
but the clock never stopped though.
Somebody's getting fired.
I know, but you
can't
stop the clock because he got the ball. Just count it to when they got the ball and stop it there. I mean, that's fair, right?
But I don't know because they stopped the play. Scott Foster blew his whistle. They stopped the play.
That's after because Doc ran on the court, but you gotta stop the clock when Magic got the ball. If that's the only fair way, I think. So probably what 2 seconds left.
Enough time to get a shot. That's
so Orlando's getting the ball.
I'm not sure how they do it.
Hopefully.
Orlando's gonna get the ball.
I don't think it should be Orlando's ball though.
How much Paolo got in this game?
Paulo got, let me see, he got 34. Damn.
I said Giannis was going to have 40 tonight. Someone told me I was
got 41, 14 for Giannis.
Everybody from YouTube.
Dame got 29.
24? Damn, we need to find a Derek Fisher. This is crazy.
Orlando with 4 seconds?
Point 4, Gil. Point 4, Gil.
Damn, they ain't got no time.
That's not real. You can't do that.
Ain't no way they took off 5 in 5 seconds. That's
you have to give it.
When Brook Lopez got the ball, that's when the clock should have started.
They cheated.
Yeah,
they cheated.
But they should stop the clock when Orlando got the ball back. When they got the ball, that's when it should stop. You got to stop it there.
Look at Wendell. Throw that at the rim. Look at Wendell.
Down 3, throw at the rim.
Oh, I thought that was down 2. My bad.
This is what we unbelievable.
This is what we deal with 5 days a week, by the way.
5 days a week.
Get this dude. Get him off the floor. You're killing us.
Look at it. Oh, good play. Good play.
Cash.
Oh.
He was open.
I don't think he got. I don't.
No,
think
he didn't. He didn't get it off.
But that was a good play. That was a good play.
And he didn't. Not in enough time. He didn't.
Okay,
Paolo's that guy. He makes that shot.
That was a good, exciting ending.
It was better than that Knicks OKC game for sure.
That's still going on, by the way.
It's still a slaughter.
Ain't no one watching that.
That's still going on.
Yes,
I think they down.
Oh, they made it close to 22.
They were down 30 at one point.
Yeah. They made it to 22.
Yeah.
I mean, what that means is they make 7 threes. It's a 1-point game. Boston have only shot 38 threes. That's progress for them.
I wonder what the line was on this game.
Good pass, Leak. Good pass, Leak.
One.
Oh, that was good defense.
Hey, hold on, Ox. What's your win streak right now?
6.
It's 6.
It's gonna be 7. Is it 6 or 7?
This is the 6th, I think. This is the 6th.
I tried to tell y'all earlier. Y'all wanted to laugh at me.
So Mike Brown just getting in y'all way.
Keon Ellis not playing was in the way.
Okay.
Yeah. You
Which means Mike Brown was in the way.
You swap out one body for another body.
You got Doug Christie right now, right?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all just needed another real Seattle nigga to come and run y'all organization like IT was doing a couple years ago. Now y'all good.
Yeah, whatever. IT wasn't doing shit with us.
Damn.
He was getting in the way. This game over. DeMontis got
Sabonis went in there and put 20 and 20 on these dudes.
He got right now. DeMontis got 23 and 27. Sure.
So what parlays didn't hit?
OG and Jack and OG and Josh.
Of course, Jokic came back to play the Nets. Interesting.
Josh only got to get 3 more assists.
Was OG at least close?
No. Well, I mean, the game's still going, but his PRA is 24.5, and he has 9.
OG let me down.
Oh, that's a career high in rebounds? Damn. 27 rebounds is tough.
Remember, we had Kato.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. They just out there looking demoralized.
That's tough. How many of them rebounds you think was contested?
All of them.
Cap.
Nope.
All right, y'all act like Boston will make something of this.
They won't. Trey Lyles.
I mean, all they gonna do is run down the clock. They not gonna have
who got the ball, bro? Trey Lyles got
106 points is enough points to win.
Yeah, maybe in 1996. So Malik hit on his PRA too?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Malik got 33 PRA.
They should have gave me a demon for that points combo. Giannis and Paolo combined for 75.
Yeah, this shit,
I don't know a lot, yo. I do know that fighting with that goddamn Sabonis all night, man, you up against it. Fighting with him all damn night.
And Hallie had 25 and 10.
Bro, don't stop.
Did the Pacers win? Did the Pacers win?
And Hallie had 25 and 10.
Oh, here we go.
The Pacers win?
Hallie had 25 and 10. What you think?
No.
I'm asking a question. Did they win?
I'm gonna say no, Mars.
Okay, there you go. Nah, I'm asking a very simple question.
I'm saying, like, if Hallie get 25 and 10, more than likely we won.
That's not how that works.
It's not, but I'm saying,
you can assume.
Well, the Warriors ain't have Steph, so I thought they was gonna win because they seem to win.
Hi,
that's another one.
Uncontested.
That was not uncontested.
Mars, what are you
that was uncontested.
No, that was not
uncontested.
Talking about uncontested.
That was a fake contest. You ain't seen a fake contest before, Ox?
Yeah.
You fighting for the rebound, but that's what that was.
Yeah, he not talking about the shot. He talking about the rebound.
Oh, the fake rebound?
He says uncontested
fake rebound. He knows.
Good shot.
Like that was a fake contest on the 3 right there.
Same thing. Blew these dudes out.
I don't got time for your shit.
Bonus with almost 30 rebounds. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, but that's what you want to see in the All-Star game, right? Some rebounds.
DeMontis should be in the All-Star game.
Okay.
Hey, this might be my last live, y'all. Because I'm not leaving my house for shit. Okay, I'm going.
You going down with the chip, Gil? Is that what you're saying?
I got too many items in here, man. I can't get them all. I can't get them all out right now.
I'm going down with the ship. That's what Gil said. I'm going down with the ship.
You know what I mean? I got my jerseys up there. I can't climb the fuck up there.
Gil said this is the Titanic. I'm sinking with this.
Man, I got to sink with the shit, man.
That's crazy.
I got to worry about the studio downstairs.
I'm sinking with this bitch.
Oh, no, De'Aaron?
De'Aaron over there dripped out, too.
Look, dripped out, right? Looking clean.
De'Aaron finna get his ass. Malik finna get that nigga traded.
Fred VanVleet? You want Fred VanVleet?
Shit, I'll take you for him right now, Marsh.
Yeah, but
listen to this. This is why I want to put Ox in a sleeper hole.
Don't worry, chill. I got you.
Please.
We'll make it happen.
Kind of
All-Star weekend.
But you don't want your fans booing. Meanwhile, you want this motherfucker on the first thing smoking out of town. You can't
I don't want to trade De'Aaron. I want De'Aaron to stay for all of his career. He the one that want to go.
You just giving the guy what he want. Okay, I get it.
Hey, what time do you guys come on in the morning? Tell everybody what time y'all come on in the morning.
11 Eastern, 8 Pacific.
11
4
Eastern,
p.m.
8
GMT.
Pacific. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all can catch us on YouTube, Player's Choice. Subscribe, follow, pull up. We got a 3-hour show, as Gil was alluding to. And y'all see it up here. We going back and forth all day, every day. It's a good show. It's entertaining. We talking real hoops and having a good time.
I mean, Miss Sunshine, can you drop the link in on my YouTube channel and then playback? And all my YouTube people, come on to playback, sign up so you can see future games with us. I know you just don't want to see my little pretty face in theirs. I know you want to see the game a little bit too. Come on over, sign up.
Speaking of pretty face,
Ron,
that is.
Since we on that.
Oh, yeah. I love when the girls come out.
Yeah. This is the only reason why I watch playback.
Oh, now you don't want to watch these games. This trash. You want Miami and Atlanta.
Gil,
you want Sacramento.
Of all your years in the league, Gil, the wackest cities when it comes to the dances. Wackest cities.
Whack LA.
Garbage.
The Lakers.
Trash.
For real?
Bro,
Yeah,
I told you I hated going to the Staples Center. I hate that place.
They had them stiff ass Caucasians that couldn't move for nothing, thinking they models. Everything was plastic. Nah.
Just Barbie dolls.
I think Dallas had the strippers. I think he had strippers. Miami had the best show, and Atlanta had they had the popping.
Fair enough.
Damn, I can't believe New York getting done like this.
Yeah, this out of pocket from New York.
This is not what I
Straight out of pocket.
It's so unbelievable that OKC is clearly better.
It really is unbelievable.
Yep.
It won't go like this in a 7-game series, though. 7-game series. I got New York in 7.
7 games?
Yeah, but unfortunately, because they're in different conferences, New York's not going to make it to see OKC.
Woo!
Oh, New York can make it to the finals before OKC.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Shout out to the Knicks, though.
I wouldn't take a lot of this game into account if it was further away. Like they just played them like 8 days ago, so it wasn't like they played them in November. Like they just seen these dudes like less than a week ago, and then they go into their building and stomp them like they did. This is very much concerning. If I'm the Knicks, very much.
I mean, I think they know they're worse than the Thunder deep down inside.
Yeah.
They on the bench giggling and kiki and ha.
Just irritating, huh? Just keying it all.
To go in there and stomp them dudes like this, Gil? No, that's unacceptable.
Yo, why is that TV on pause? Which TV's on pause? Oh, that middle one.
When we get the Brandon Carlson minutes, yeah. Okay.
We got the Sims minutes.
Is Jericho out there?
Nope.
They got the new Hartenstein. I can't remember his name. Hook something.
He looked like the new Julius Randle with braids.
Nah, he the new Hart. He German too.
Yo, that looked just like Julius.
Don't disrespect someone like that again.
We didn't beat these dudes.
Oh, is that the Tyler Kolek minutes?
Yes, that's him right there.
Them the best minutes. Them the best minutes, man. Not even gonna lie.
This what we really here for. This is what the real fans are here for.
Gil, is it fair to say that this is how you made your way?
Hell yeah. I was picking up full court, hitting shots, like all that fake ass. Let's go, guys. Come on, we can get in this. All that dumb shit, knowing damn well we down 20. But it's 0-0. Let's go.
No,
right, you gotta show fake passion.
Fake
so,
passion.
So when you have one of those New York Knicks nights, right, and you get beat from the beginning, coach wants somebody that has that good spirit. They put you in the middle of the game when you're not expecting it. Oh shit! I ain't even got my jersey on, coach.
Nope.
Look at Tyler Kolek drawing fouls. Good work.
Yeah. See, that's me. Yeah. Get them buckets.
Oh, Mikel was 0 for 9.
Yeah.
It was one of them nights, Mars. Derek White 1 for 8. It was one of them nights.
It happened.
It just wasn't. It wasn't one of those.
What
good
Derek
nights.
White got to do with Mikal Bridges getting his ass kicked?
Well, the same logic that happened tonight. What's going on in New York tonight, Ron? Did they get stomped?
Chill. You saying that to try to coddle Jason Tatum? I know where you going.
No, I'm not saying that to try to coddle Jason.
Wait,
Tatum.
Jason Tatum was trash tonight?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, 8 turnovers. He was garbage.
Yeah, because
Again,
that's that
Ron,
real defense. That's what we do.
Again, so nope, I ain't doing that. Nope, I'm not. So,
Hey,
Ron, they got blown
What,
out.
we don't
in
play
New York.
defense, Chill?
I ain't saying that. I'm not saying that. What I am.
Look at that. See, that's me right there, boy. And you got to shoot. Oh, you didn't shoot it? Get the ball back. Get the ball back.
Nope.
So he's trying to get his minutes too. Like, hold on.
He's still getting assists. That counts on the box score.
And YouTube, I'm about to shut you guys. Look, I got to go to Target. I got to go to Home Depot, get some more fireproof. I have to be honest, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I got to just pretend to my girl that I'm doing something, right? So, but I do got to go get some more fire hoses. So I got to shut my YouTube down. YouTube people, and I'll see y'all probably Saturday or Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Gil, man, be as safe as you possibly can be. You know.
No. Nah, I'm gonna just be that. I'm gonna be that black motherfucker on the news talking about it.